Tap in the wind, we not coming in or what? I can look outside. Wild Blue Yonder. Come on in, let the thumb join you in here. Get him in here first. No, we didn't pop in yesterday. We're gonna pop in today for a minute. We got an hour. What's happening? What's paper? What's happening, people? America KKK, what's happening? You got to change that name, bro. What's that? America Animal KKK? The truth, for real, yo. The truth, for real. Y'all boys seen the post? Channel members, y'all seen this? I posted this morning. I don't know if y'all seen it. I posted a video this morning. Channel members only. For the rest of you, not happening. Idaho. For my channel members. Channel members, y'all didn't see the video this morning on his ass? Oh, now we ain't got no eyes. Watch yourself, fellas. Let me get my spectacles on. Tical. I love these right here. This chick told me, I think she was trying to give me a shot of that pussy, y'all. She was like, those look really good on you. Hey, thank you, white lady. Let me get some of that pink stuff you got. That I know you want to throw a little comment. What's that for? Yeah? Give me a second. I haven't sat on a down table in 4 years for Thanksgiving. Me neither. I'm back waiting until Thanksgiving. Listen, I'm spending Thanksgiving on this tractor. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going home for Thanksgiving or maybe going to a special house. I got a load to pay $5,000 and it's only 1,600 miles. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourself for Thanksgiving. I'm not into it. I got 1,600 miles to go for $5,000. Y'all go ahead and handle your business. First, he got me a load. It was 4,000. I was going to Arkansas. He said, hold on, don't check in yet, because I was about 40 miles out. He's like, hold on, don't check in yet. I think I got you something better. He got me a load going to Tennessee for $5,000. Tennessee, it's not even going to New York, nothing crazy. It's going to Tennessee. I don't really want to go to Nashville. It's going to Nashville. 2 stops, one in Nashville, one in Maryville. But it's 5 racks. That's 1,700 miles. 5 racks, that's good money. On the road for Thanksgiving running, we got to get this paper. Yeah, I can't fake kick it, fam. I can't fake kick it. At any breaks I take, that's slowing down my trip back to DR. I'm not into it. Listen, man. You know, that other stuff slowing down my time getting back to DR. I got to get back to that. Get back to that. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'll be trying. When I come back, that's the only thing that keep me motivated. I know I'm about to go back over there. Because I had nothing to look for. This shit, when you got nothing, you're not looking for nothing on this, it get real mundane, it get real dry. It gets hard, it becomes a torture. Yeah, it becomes torture. You got to have something looking for. Listen, I haven't switched jobs yet. Here's the thing, yo. The other job want me to come over there, but you know, I come over there, they don't know me. So I got to set the tone. So that's gonna take me a month or 2 months to set the tone. What's up, baby? Hold on. Why the fuck I can't see you? Oh, because I got these shades on. That's why I keep acting like it can't identify me. That's my shirt you got on? Well, it's not my shirt no more. What's she doing? All right. All right, baby, I'm good. I'm good. You all right? Okay. Yeah. And this dude, they want me to come over there. They trying to rush me. And I'm like, yo. All right, this dude, they want me to come over there, but they didn't approve my home time. I had asked them before, so that's why I didn't go over there. They didn't approve my home time. But like the way they're rocking is like 3 weeks at 65. The 4th week go to 70, and the 5th week go to 75. That's cool, but I'm not ready to do 5 weeks right now. I done worked the month already. I done been working the month. I came back on the 5th of November. So it's time to haul ass. I ain't ready to be. I can't go over there and work 2 months for him because I got to get back DR and recharge. Sean, what's happening, Pep? I can't. The brakes help me keep going. Like I told him, I said, listen, another trucking company, I was talking to them. They was rubbing me the wrong way because here's my thing. Since I've been a truck driver, I always want to be a truck driver. But what I hate is people who make money off these trucks. They want you to stay running all the time like you don't have a life while they go home and be with the kids and fucking do all that. And you supposed to just keep going. No. So when I ask about time off and they don't understand, I'm 49 years old, they understand what I'm saying, I don't want to talk to them no more. He's like, oh, I got to ask the boss. Oh, go ahead and ask the boss, but I really don't care. I really don't care. It's a spot that's going to go for what I need him to go for. Like my man, he going to the spot, I ain't going to say where it's at because I don't want to give out too much information. But I don't know why he playing. Because he said the old boy been telling him, he been licking. He been stinging him for a year. He been licking. His check was $4,300 this week. So my man, he going over there. He gonna go over there and test the waters out, see if this money's popping like that. Then it's popping like that out the month. He gonna get me over there. But on another note, another company I was trying to get into, they turned me down. But I know a white driver. Oh, yeah. I know a white driver. He'll go talk to the boss for me. So we're gonna see how that one go. Got a couple of options, but like I said, the thing is, I done been at work 4 weeks and I'm ready to go. Like this week, I told you I spent $3,000 in fuel. So like that's all your money. $3,000 in fuel, I get $2,600. The fuel got more than I got. I don't like that. The fuel got more than I got. I got more. He got more than I got. So that right there. But this week I'm gonna make out the fuel ain't gonna punch me. So I'm gonna have $7,500 gross. But I ain't gonna spend that much on fuel. Like I was having a bunch of heavy loads pulling through a bunch of mountains, and I was going to some of the highest paying places. I'm going to Tennessee. I'm in Idaho right now. I just filled up for like $3.99, so I had to fill up on that shit. I had to fill up for $3.99. I just filled up on that around the corner. So I'm gonna run down and get some the cheapest I can get it, and get on over there to Tennessee and get set. That's 1,700 miles. I got to save some money on that. I got to save some money. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to tell this motherfucker. I'm getting loaded. I forgot I got these shades on. It's not going to open my phone. He hit me, boss. He arrived. My bad. My bad. I've been here before. Yeah, we good, Pep. I got it. I got it. Damn. I missed the fucking hole out of the window. So that's Gucci. He got me good this week. So I put me at 7,500. It's like I said, 1,700 miles. Oh, I'm watching videos on YouTube with your phone calls to Taji Woods now. He said I'm watching videos on YouTube about your phone calls to Taji Woods. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm watching your video with Taji. That girl, I guess that girl who be talking shit about all the trucking companies. I ain't no motherfucker know at YouTube. He's like, I'm watching your video now with Taji. What? That girl shouldn't have did that video. You put drivers, you put me on the spectrum when you do that. You put me on blast, you mention my company, and then you throw my name out there attached with it. That kind of messes things up, shorty do why. That's kind of like dry snitching. Yeah, that's what you did. You dry snitched on me. Yeah, you wasn't supposed to do it like that. You can we put the information out without putting people's names out. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know we be hot, but shit, we got to deal with these companies. We still got relationships with these people. You learned something new about the PSP situation? Yeah, Jet, me too. Yeah, Taji. Yeah, like I guess so. He said I'm watching your video with Taji. Your videos with Taji. Like I didn't tell that girl to do that. All these truck driving jobs watch YouTube because they know they be robbing motherfuckers and they be watching. Everybody be watching. They all be watching. This is a scam the way they do it. Like this right here. If these people really cared, they steal my money from the fuel card. That's if everybody like go get another fuel card. Don't you know they counting that money on that fuel card you use into theirs? They're counting that money. So if you stop spending all that money, they go say something to you. Yes. Not only that, they go slow walk your paper. Yes, because they're counting that on that money they're taking from your fuel card. They're counting that. That's why they want you to go to pilot. So if you use another fuel card, they go slow walk the bread. I'm just telling you in case for those who don't know, go get a fuel card and all that. They go slow walk the bread when they notice their fuel card is not getting used. They go slow walk the bread. This is all is a game. It's also a delicate balance. Is a fucking game. It's a game. What you talking about, girl? What you talking? Listen, don't be telling me about. Listen, don't say no stupid shit. I'm gonna cut you out. Tu me diva dinero. What? I'm not even gonna talk to you. Let me see my boy. He has back. What's up, Jason? Come on. Did you talk to him? You ain't called me, so that don't mean nothing good. So I guess it didn't work. So I ain't supposed to be there. He said he would think on it. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck your truck. I don't care about your truck dumb job, boy. There's plenty of other ones. Okay, well, moving on. I ain't supposed to be there. So I look at that. Next. Don't care. Next. Don't care. I don't care about that. So that one door closed. Like I said, another one opens. I don't. You talked to him. He said he would think about it. What's to think about, dog? Are you rocking with me or not? Mila, what's up? Look, Mila, I'm trying to see. Hold on. Mila, look. So this load right here, good. First of all, we gotta see how heavy it is. He ain't telling me how heavy it is, but I already know it's heavy as shit. And they say I turned down the road. This road says Spud Way, and I'm in Idaho. Let me see. Did he even put it on here? Of course, he didn't put that weight. We know it's gonna be like 42,000. So other job approved me. They sent me the clearinghouse stuff. So that was cool. But I'm trying to go to where my boy at. My boy, I'm trying to go where he at. The reason why I'm trying to go where he going is because they cool with the time off. It's just like my company. Turn the truck in, and you go. I only want to go somewhere like that. If I go to this other company, they didn't approve my time. And I had asked them before about it. They didn't approve it. They skipped me by. So it's like I gotta talking and asking somebody that, knowing what truck drivers be on. You really can't do that because I didn't know, but most truck drivers are just so lazy.
All right, I'll have you sign your bills here, and then I'll bring them out when he gets done loading you. You got this square right here. Sign, print, and date. Sign, print, and date.
Yeah, I got a pen right here on there. You got a pen on you?
Yeah.
Where's my pen? You said sign.
No, that's mine. That's square underneath there.
Right here.
Yeah, sign, print, and date. Both bills.
What's the date?
Wait for that light to go green. When it goes green, then you can pull up, close the doors, and come out, seal it, and give you 2 copies of each.
All right, thank you. It killed him to have that conversation with me. Redneck ass. You cut any spots, you can catch the vibe. Some people be cool, but then some people, you know how it is. Just do your job. Get on back in there and sit at that desk and get my paper together and get my truck loaded. I don't care how you feel about me. Go handle your grunt work immediately. Stupid ass. Yeah, you gotta get out of there, Pete. I just finished what I had this morning. I finished it yesterday. I was finished yesterday, and I had more than you. I finished yesterday, dead ass. I feel the vibes through the phone, shaking my head. Exactly, bro. Yo, I'm telling you. Right? Y'all see that? Like, I walk over people, I get some good energy. I try, bust a laugh, but some people you see, they be on that. Okay, I see where you at. All right. I mean, it just shows ignorance. People just so ignorant. Yeah, it just shows people so ignorant, man. I don't even pay that shit no attention, bro. You ain't gonna get out of pocket, though. I'll drag you out here. We about the same age. I will drag your ass. So I don't care about that. Just load up my $5,000 load and shut your mouth. That's what you do. Get on back there, load it up, and shut up. That's it. You and your partner, y'all don't gotta like me, y'all don't gotta love me, but I'm getting this load, and I'm about to go. Yeah, man, I told her, oh, what are you doing at work? You still have a lot of work. I be telling you, bro, like, listen, I work. When I'm not over here, I'm working continuously. The voice tone said, like, yeah, you do. You already know. Don't worry about that shit. Yo, listen, first of all, what I had to do was get y'all off the phone and focus on my work and put that phone stuff down and lock in. I got it to slide. I got him to slide. Yeah. I just needed to focus and lock in because I was getting frustrated. And that wasn't gonna make the situation no better, getting frustrated. That's all. Like, let me cut this camera off, take a minute and chill, relax, and get it straight. So as soon as I just sat there for a minute and just thought about it and sat down and just got a little quiet, I got it done. I was getting frustrated. When you get frustrated, just make it worse. So yeah, until you calm down, relax. Now I gotta see which way I'm getting out of here because that's something else. So figure out which way I'm about to cut down. Because some snow, I think some snow, a little snow coming. A little taste of it. A little taste coming. It's a little taste about to dance out here. So I want to see where I probably going to be set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving. I see the Billa video. They bugging, thinking the truck. Yeah, I bought 50, bro. And they putting that on your shit, on your credit report. That's ugly, bro. I was saying, these leasing programs, man, just all of it's just that's just a rip-off, man. Just rip-off. Rip off, man. They giving y'all that $2,000, but shit, fuel high, food high as hell. So what that $2,000 really gonna do? They ain't giving you nothing. They ain't giving you nothing, man. Yeah, this other dude called me. He was like, well, I'm gonna call the boss and talk to him. I need to call my friend and tell her. She work over there. She was like, well, I need you to talk about the home time, see what they're talking about. I was like, well, damn. I said, well, see if dude will give me a week off for every month. But see, here's the thing, though. That dude got brand new trucks and brand new trailers. When dudes got equipment like that, they want the equipment. They don't pay for, they don't own the equipment. So what people don't realize, a lot of these trucking companies, people set their whole trucking company up off your back. So what that means is that truck ain't moving. They can't keep it. So they gotta have it moving every week. I don't want to be nowhere like that. Cause you need me to drive this truck every day and I'm not doing that for you. And the fact that you want me to do it and think I'm gonna do it, that's disrespectful. And it enrages me. It enrages me because these people think we supposed to just live in these trucks and just never have a life. And I'm not doing that ever. I'm not. If I gotta stay here and wiggle with these people, I have to wiggle. But I'm just not going nowhere that's not respecting what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I need my time for myself, for my life. I'm just not going nowhere that's just not understanding that that's very important to me. They go home every day. And I said, I need some time off. And it's like infuriating to think that I could work 7-8 weeks and you think that's nothing. Like, oh, I can't give you that much time. Like, well, I won't be here. I'm not doing none of that. It's either go bend the way I want, or I'm just not doing it. All the people talk, man, you need to leave all that DR alone. Man, leave your mama alone. Straight up, don't tell me what to do. I do what I want to do. I ain't leaving DR alone. I ain't leaving alone for 2 years since I met my girl. I'm going back and forth over there, and it's not gonna stop. I could bring her over here, but I have no desire to bring her to this garbage. I'll be wanting to get out of here to get a break. When I leave here, when I get on the plane and I get up out of here, it's like a weight's off my shoulders. The stupid shit everybody think and say and all this goofy shit like that right there, all that like out the window. I don't care about that. Get on out of here. I don't care about none of that stuff. Get out of here. I'll stay here miserable, stuck on nothing, and I'm gone. I'm gone. But I don't care what y'all doing or what they doing or what anybody else doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. Because this working for me. I sat in that crib in Myrtle Beach for 2 years. Miserable as shit. Everybody was fine. Everybody was fine. Nobody said nothing. As soon as I start smiling, it's a problem. So guess what? I don't like you go to DR. You need to stop going. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to mind your fucking business. Like I'm doing. You need to live your life because this is mine. And I'm living for me. My way, my time, every day, all the time. So you do what you want, but I don't care about y'all comments y'all don't like or you disagree with what I'm doing. I don't give a shit. I'm not buying no truck to make them motherfuckers happy. I'm not buying no truck for you motherfuckers. I don't have no desire to do that at all. Like y'all sit here and you act like buying a truck answers everything. I got a friend on the screen. I'm not going to talk about it, but I got a friend on the screen. I watched him this year drop $10,000 on a truck. I watched him do that, and he walked away from that truck this year. So why in the fuck would y'all tell me? You know why? Because y'all want me to fail. Fuel is almost $5 a gallon. You tell me, hey, go buy a truck. That don't answer all your problems, fool. That don't make it no easier. Because you just done bought a truck. That's like if I go buy some dope, am I going to be a millionaire? Because it's the same philosophy, bro. If I go buy some dope, am I going to be a millionaire? Just make it make sense, bro. It's the same thing, bro. If I don't got nowhere to load that truck, that don't mean nothing to me. I don't want to go on the yard and put containers every day because I don't like containers. Next. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I can't take that. You're right. Been there, done that. Don't do it. Exactly, bro. My partner dropped 10 bands on the truck this year and walked away from his 10,000. Walked away. Because he couldn't bleed no more. So please tell me where you guys at. Because I want to buy my truck and go right over there where you at. Because ain't nothing else working that I know that's working. Nobody I know working. So where are you guys at with all this money? Because let me go get, because I'll buy the truck and go where you at. But tell me where you at. Because everybody I know losing with buying a truck. Losing. My man dropped 10 bands this year, 2025. Dropped 10 and walked away. Fuel is $4 a gallon. So please tell me. Y'all got the magic answer. Please tell me. Y'all got the magic. Y'all know. Y'all got all the answers. You know where to load the truck and everything. Please tell me. Buy a truck and go to the spot market. That's the magic answer. Hell no. Nah, man. I dropped 30 in mine. Then turned around. Transmission go out. I said, and lease one from my company. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? And see, people don't talk. These are the stories. Listen, bro. Let me tell you. I had a truck. DEF problems are breaking down. Took it to the Freightliner in Alabama. I'm thinking they gonna fix my truck. They said you fixed and sent me out of there. Charged me $7,000. Bro, I got 100 miles up the street. It broke again. What they did is reset the computer so I could ride down the street after they got my $7,000. Man, I'm not playing that game no more. Then when you go on the spot and they know it's not a company truck, it's yours, they dragging your ass. No, I done been through all that. I'm not doing no. It's too much headache. Non-stop. A year and a half. Driving isn't easy, though. It's not, and it's the respect. See, here's the thing. They want you to be. That's why they certain things they be wanting to check for. They want you to really be a dummy. They want to be a truck driver. Really, they want all of us to be just dumb as we possibly can be. Because we're stupid, then it doesn't matter. I need you to keep driving the truck because they make money as long as we keep driving. But in your life, you don't need to keep driving every day. We are the hardest working people on the planet, bro. We're the hardest working people on the planet, but we're not the happiest. That's the problem. We're the hardest working people on the planet, but we are not the happiest. What are we working so hard for? Little dude, I'm cool on that. Himself, he put almost 20K in a truck and didn't even make it to the first pickup. Broke down again. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it. And cash truck. Here's the thing about the cash truck. When you get them cash trucks, what you got to do first before you get them rolling? Drop 15 or 20 in them. Nobody talks about that either. I have that. Well, what that is? That's investing. That's investing. So you have to invest because you have to be invested in your business. My heart is not in this no more like that. I can't. When I got that loan and Keisha took my money for my truck, that was the end of that. That was the end of that. My heart's just not in this. Not like that. Not like that because the game is twisted. And I don't want all that other stuff on the other side is so twisted. It makes me hate it even worse. And I don't want to be like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. They just had a self-driving truck crash. The sensors on this truck that operate by themselves, as soon as it get freezing cold, they can't operate. So I cannot wait to see the self-driving truck in freezing temperatures. Because all the sensors cut off in freezing and rain. So please show me the self-driving truck do that. Please. Because it blows these trucks out. So please show me that one do better. Please. I could just quit trucking today. Got tired running around like a lab rat. Yo, I'm telling you, that's what you get at. Like, bro, I've been doing this 10 years. And it was cool before, but like, it was cool when, here's the thing. I drove up. I just didn't have the motivation to get out like I do now. My eyes wasn't open like it was now. They was clouded. Because I was on this thing that I need to keep driving, I need to keep working, and when you do this, do that. I was programmed. When I started breaking that programming, man, it started growing, but breaking the programming. It's like, man, it just I went to Europe in 2005. I went to Amsterdam in 2005, and that McDonald's tasted way better over there. And I didn't feel like I got like what that dude just did. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get white folks acting like that. Racist and, you know, we don't like you because you're black. We hate you because you're the original man. We're not. You know, I didn't get that energy. They actually loved me over there. But because the whole world understands who the American Negro is. So does the American Caucasian. But that's where the jealousy comes in at, though. I get it. And I get it. And it's weird and it's sad that you still have not got over the fact that I don't have to wear suntan and Noah. And I have this beautiful, beautiful brown skin. I don't know why we're so angry about that. We saying we really hate the black skin, but what we really saying, we're mad we don't have it. That's what it is, man. We're just mad we don't have this amazing skin. We don't have to put skin tan lotion on. We don't burn in the sun. We're jealous. Just keep it real. These guys have bigger penises. I mean, you know. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Y'all just talking trash. I'm just talking trash. Don't nobody get in their feelings, man. I don't mean nothing by it. Because somebody will get in their feelings. This white guy came on here one time and he heard me say the cracker word. He was like, oh, yeah. He thought because he had some black friends, I wasn't going to say cracker. Listen, my white friends know I say that. And don't get in your feelings by it. My black friends know I say peasy head. And they okay with it. So you be okay with it and you get out of here. But because you got some black friends, or because you're in your feelings about it, I suggest you just get the fuck on. Because I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. What you little dude talk about? Hey, little dude, first of all, if y'all ever see that dude, the fat brother, come up in here, block him out. I don't want him saying nothing. I want him blocked. Don't time him out. Block him. Can y'all block him? Block him out of here. I don't want to see nothing he got to say. He's stalking. It is a big cup of coffee. You know why? Listen, and this is something else I learned. Look at this, Joe. You see this big ass cup of coffee? So when I go to Dominican Republic, right? I just told wife, give me a cup of coffee. She give me a cup of coffee. It's like this much coffee in there. It's like this much. They drinking baby cups of coffee, but we just be doing too much. And I ain't gonna lie, my cup of coffee is not a cup of coffee. You taste this bomb. It got cream, sugar, it's bomb. Listen, mine, if I go to 7-Eleven, this is not coffee, bro. This is not coffee. I go to 7-Eleven, I'm putting marshmallows, cinnamon, honey. It's not I don't know what it is, but it's not coffee. It tastes so good, though. It tastes so good. It tastes so good, man. 7-Eleven got the best. No, the best is 7-Eleven, because you got the marshmallows, the marshmallows, and the honey. Oh, man. So this week, so my first check was $1,300. Then my check was $400. Now my check Friday, $2,600. My check next week gonna be $3 and change. See what I'm saying? So see, that's what I'm saying. People like talk about the job like I get low weeks here and there, but I get some good weeks. But I just need. He was like it's gonna be good for the rest of the year. I hope so. If I can keep this momentum up, get at least 2 G's right now until the 28th of November, I'll be good. I mean, until the 28th of this month, next month, I'll be good. I got a text message saying $4.99 from VL Trucking. It's probably say VL Trucking is not around. They changed their name to Black Aces or something. That company don't exist no more. That company don't exist no more. VL Trucking, unless it's something else, bro. That VL Trucking, that era has gone and died. They turned themselves to the Black Ace of Spades. They killed that VL name. Let me tell you something about these companies. VL was a good company in the beginning, but what they do is they're greedy, so they want to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the bigger they get, the less they care about their people. Yeah, Ace Transportation. The VL was good when they were small. Oh boy, here's the thing about people. When we started putting people on the map as truck drivers, we've done it. I put Abilene on the map. Same thing. When we start putting them on the map, they start changing. The more people they get, because they want to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But they start changing. They don't care as more. They don't care. And that's what happened with VL. They cared at first, but then once they started growing and they name got out there, they got popular, they took off of that. But they destroyed themselves too because they got so shitty. So that's what they come to do. They destroyed us. I don't know how Super Eagle still got people over there going to drive. Super Eagle still has drivers, bro. Super Eagle still has drivers. The way they dragging folk, they still got people going in there, hooking up, pulling a trailer for them. It'll never change as long as we keep allowing people like that to live. Look at Super Eagle, 3K plus trucks. They don't care about their drivers. And that's what I'm saying, they're big as hell. But I'm saying, why they still got drivers in them trucks for no money? Why drivers still in them trucks? Why? My man was over there. He grossed $8,000. He brought home $1,500. Love from the trenches of Chicago. Age, I just want to say, stay woke, head up, and have a blessed day. No doubt, nephew. Appreciate that. And you stay safe out that safety at all times in Chirac. Yeah, that's a slap to the face. It's not making sense, bro. Them dudes like, but see, as long as they keep working for some bullshit like that, we'll never make it. See, here's my thing. Over here, they got me set up. It's cause see, I spent a whole year taking 3 weeks off. And I love having the 3 weeks off, bro. It is the best thing in the world. I'll eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just for that 3 weeks. I don't care. I'll cut myself short for that 3 weeks. I don't care. But I want to go to the other job because I need to turn $2,000 a week. I need to help Keisha a lot more. I really don't want Keisha to go back to work. And so that means if I got to tune up where I can help her, like, to make sense for her, where she can slow down a little bit. So that's why I'm looking for trying to get some more money, really, so I can help Keisha so she don't got to go back. And I don't want to, like, it's like a situation, bro, like, my paycheck was $400. You know what I'm gonna do? I need to help Keisha. I need to do things myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. I got responsibilities, and I can't look at them and say, oh well, we gotta wait. So that's why I'm like, I gotta regroup. We gotta figure something else out, because every week has to count. Time is, I don't know how much time I got, bro. I don't know how much long I'm gonna be here, but I want to enjoy my time, and I need to have money when I'm off enough to enjoy myself and do how I need to do. Yeah, so I mean, it's all about my time, man. I need my time. I don't care what the truck company talking about. I need my time off. Cause that 3 weeks off when I be in DR, man, I feel so much better. Pull up, okay. See. Feel so much better, bro. Like I need that shit. You take my. help you. You want to help with the brakes? Someone. Oh, God, something ain't right about that. What the hell? My trailer brake would not stay in. My trailer brake would just not stay in. Oh, that's why. I ain't even look at my gauge. Now it makes sense. That's why. That girl, young as hell, dropping this shit. I let the air fill up. That shit was under 40 PSI. Hold on, let me sit y'all. That probably, are y'all rattling? Probably rattling. You don't even want to go. I gotta take care of this leak. This shit, man. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna close your door and take pictures. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're gonna check some weights out. Give me total weights. First stop, how much it weighs? That's Nashville. What's on Nashville? Okay, Nashville is 14,000 pounds. 14. What's Maryville? Maryville is a lot thinner. Come on, baby, give me something good. Damn it. 20,000 pounds. The second stop is 20? Oh, that's ugly. Damn. Man. First stop light. The second stop is the one that's ugly. It's 20,000. I got 14, so I got 34. I got under 40. We good. But to make sure, because this ain't like no certified place, I'm gonna scale my joint. We don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play that. We're gonna scale to make sure we're right, but it's telling me I got 34,000, which, so let's get this right. Let's think about this again. See, this week we grossed 7,700. 7,700, but we spent 3,000 on fuel. I think I made total fuel, I may spend about 1,800. I'm giving to take 1,800 maybe. I should have 3,500, close to 4,000. I should, we'll see. And I'm gonna open the brokerage for. Yeah. Mozzie, what's the deal, Mozzie Ozzie? What's so funny about I gross 7,700? That's funny? I don't know. You're gonna be driving a Peter Freightliner. I don't know. That's funny. That's funny to you? I don't know. I had thought about going local. I heard you could get $12.50 a week. Yeah, you can get $12.50 a week gross, but I mean, you cool with that. In California, 17,000 CDI non-citizen drivers holder are now revoked. LOL. It's how to get money. Yeah, but they listen. The rates ain't going up. Yeah, Keisha, she stopped driving. She had that. Remember, Keisha had a baby, y'all. Her daughter like 2 years old, so she about to go back. But I'm like, Keisha there with the kids, and like they both is like little kids. You know why they both little kids? It's because Keisha with them every day. They're not going to babysitters and shit like that. I don't want my son to have to put up with that. If Keisha go to work, he gonna have to do some babysitter time and all that. So if I can get her some extra money for her to fall back and just chill for a minute, I really don't want her going back to work, honestly. But she got to help, she got to help her partner. You know how it is in the United States, everything high. So she got to help, her man. She want to take some weight off him, which I totally get that. So I need to just help her a little bit so maybe she don't have to go to work. So my son can get all his time. Because she got to go to work, that's go, he going to be no parent with him. And he got other people, and I don't like that shit. I can't be here, so I need to help her be there. I got to talk to her about that. But it's like, that's why I'm trying to like burn off. Because I can't have no $400 a week. I got too much responsibility. I got to worry about my son. I got to worry about my girl DR. I can't have them miss no week. You understand what I'm saying? Keisha, I don't want Keisha to be over there struggling to feel like she gotta need something extra or something for my son and she don't have it. I don't like that shit. So I want her to be comfortable. These folk playing my money, getting a $400 check and shit like that. I can't do that. I can't do that. And $1,000, that's just taking care of home, really, honestly. Between Keisha and my house, like, I need that for that. So I need to stack every week for them. You know what I mean? Like, they eat before I eat. So you skinning me up with this shit right here. That's why I just can't. We did last week was 400, but like 2,600 this week. It'll be like 3,500 next week. But I need those weeks to hit, man. And like, if I don't hit the rest of this month, it's just gonna be a problem. It's just gonna be a problem. But he told me, he was like, it's gonna strike for this month and it's gonna strike for January. February is gonna dry up. February is the driest month for freight all year. He said February is the driest month. So if you want to break in February. I remember that last February I came back, but he took 3 weeks off in February. My dispatcher. So I can't do that. $12.50. That's cool on the week, but here's the thing: once you out here on the road, that's how they get you. Once you're out on the road, you make so much money, then you go home, they want to give you $1,000. That gets real restricted. So you're going home, but your money tight as hell. That's what I'm saying. It's just like the game is so tricky for us, and it's so frustrating sometimes. Like over here, I do get all the time off, but sometimes the money it costs me. It costs me. It's like it's not for free. So everything costs. Like because my dispatcher wasn't here, my check was $400. Because he wasn't here. Like, I don't like that. But like, thinking about, I don't like that, but here's the thing. When I think about going to another company and I know that they're not going to let me have my time off like I have it, I can't do that. Like, I almost cursed this dude out today. He was calling me about a job, but he was like, oh, I was like, well, what about a week after 30 days and I get a week off? They still weren't trying to hear, so I about hung up in his face. Because it's like, you just want a driver to stay out here and just die in his truck. It's just like, it's disrespectful to me, and I don't want to hear that conversation. I'm hanging up on you. I get it. No, what are you talking about, bro? I drive a truck because that's something I want to do since I was a kid. But it's the BS around it. When I was a child, this is the only job I ever wanted to have. I never wanted, when I was a kid, I said I'm going to be a truck driver. It's the only job I ever wanted to have. So I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm where I'm supposed to be. The good days, the bad days. But, just like any job or anything you do, it be times and stuff be some bullshit. That's just with any job. It just comes with some BS sometimes. It's a lot of things I can speak about the perks of my job. The great things. Like I say, I'm crying right now because I like taking 3 weeks off. That's something that's really unheard of in the industry I'm in. You know what I mean? So like I'm crying about that. That's something I want though. I think we had to get a raise nationwide. I don't see why we don't get paid more, especially if they want us to work overtime. It's disgusting, bro. It's disrespectful, for real. If they roll us, yeah, bro. I'm just like, they don't want you to get out the truck ever. Yeah, I don't care about that. No, listen, man, listen. I tried. Y'all see my hair? You see my hair all gray? When I came out to penitentiary, ask anybody who seen when I started. Go back to watch the videos when I first started truck driving. My hair, I had long dreads. It was all black. I started trying to get a truck, and my hair turned white. Beard and everything. Get in the truck, leasing the truck. Bullshit not getting the truck, trying to buy a truck. Listen, I had a truck. Let me tell you what happened with my first truck. Cutting through the back roads of Ohio, because when you're running them reefer loads, that's why I don't run reefer loads no more. I was pulling prime trailers. Anybody who ever worked at prime know that. You're always going on some rickety back road, going to another location. Irritating. That's always the meat packing plants is always down some little teeny ass, too thin to be on highway. Okay, so I'm on this back road. I'm in Ohio, cutting through. Ohio, Indiana got all those little regular roads cut off the highway, which I hate doing, but they have so much of that you have to. So I'm up the highway. I'm going down this way. I got 42,000 pounds of pork on my back. Smithfield bacon. This chick, she's coming. I'm going down the street. She's coming out from a side street. She has her lane this way. I'm going this way. She turns all the way into my lanes, but I swerve. If I wouldn't have swerved, I'd have took her all the way out of here. I swerve and she ripped up the side of my truck, right? So I get out there. The police said, we got good news and bad news. What's the good news? She's drunk. She's going straight to jail. Okay. But the bad news is she has no insurance and no driver's license. I'm not thinking nothing because I pay $500 a week for insurance. So, but now, then I learned the other side of the game. Know how y'all see all these trucks with a missing color here, or different color piece here, or something broke here? That's because we have all this expensive insurance, but if you get hit or something like that, it does not cover fixing your tractor. It covers fixing other people's cars if we tear their shit up, but not if we get hit. What part of the game is that? Is as high as our, RST, I hate them. As high as our insurance is, how is that so? I paid $2,000. I was just like, man, I went down $14,000. Somebody hit me. I didn't do nothing. I went down $14,000. That's the damage to my truck. $14,000. Now I got to pay that. I got to pay it, not her. And it gets deeper. All those people who work at Prime, they don't know what a screwed up situation they're in. You know what he told me? Because I was pulling Prime trailers. He said, well, the good news is Prime's not going to charge us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Prime ain't with you. They're not with you. That lady hit me. They was contemplating charging me because she hit me, Prime, for pulling their trailers. After that, I'll never work with a company pulling their trailers ever again. You can keep Prime. They're not working. After that, that was disrespectful. We're lucky Prime's not going to charge us. Why would they charge me if somebody hit me? What's good, Sean? What's happening, pimp? Y'all been seeing the posts I've been posting for the channel members? I posted a video for my channel members this morning. I posted something else, but it's only not available to all channel. I made a post too, but it's not available to all channel members. Just the 2 highest levels. So you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But I've been trying to post more and put videos up for my channel members. So I'm trying. You just give me work with me. It makes no sense. The insurance, because the insurance is to cover other people and to keep other people paid. It's not about us. Everything is about making money off the truck driver back. It's not about truck driver profiting. Where's the company that says, hey, truck driver, we want to take care of you because you take care of us? Because there's no company, no trucking company on this planet. How they make their money is the people who sit in them seats. They are shit. Everybody in the office, all the rest of them, they shit. They are nothing without the man in the seat. Know that. There's no point in them if the man in the seat's not here. So I want the respect. I want the respect. If you're not giving it to me, I'm not dealing with you. I'll find somewhere to go. Like I got here. It's not the best, but hey, I got here. They bend into my wheel. It's cool. I don't care. But I still need to do what I need to do. Simple as that. Jason Andrew Jackson said, take the 30% over here. I talked to a guy one day and he had drove like 5,000 miles or something. And his check was like 2,600, but he drove like 5,000 miles. I was not interested in that 30%. They go work you to death and they go send you to, I take shit loads, but when that 30%, you cannot refuse nothing. You have to take it and go where they tell you to go. That's the difference. That's why I didn't do it. No. That 30% seemed good, but here's the thing. When they getting rate cards, you don't know how much the load paying. They getting the rate card and telling you what it is. Today, I don't think he shit me out of nothing. I think he look out for me, but I still think he take off the top. I think he take off the top. Because my loads 9 out of 10, they be under $2 or $2 on the head. You know, like, you know, this load right here is a good load. Every now and then I'll get something like this. This is 1,700 miles on $5,000. Every now and then I get this. When I was getting the Red Bull loads out of Arizona, when they was getting it for me, that was good. That's what I'm saying, little dude. That's not worth it. But here's the thing, y'all. So the company in Chicago, like, I want to go there because of the money, but it gives me pause because if I go there and the money, then I go home to DR, and then they try to fire me. Then what I'm gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I go back and forth with this shit. I go back and forth. It's like now my boy here, so I know he go lick me every week. I know I'm gonna lick every week with him. You know, I'm gonna lick. Like this week was 26, next week's 35. I know every week I'm gonna lick with him. And I guess I just gotta take it for that, bro. And just let that be that. I ain't got no issues running, but it's when the paychecks hit late. Yeah, or when they don't hit at all. I wonder is this Thanksgiving gonna mess us up for our direct deposit Friday? Like, word. Is this gonna mess up my paper? We should be all right, right? I had seen my settlement sheet, Tuesday. I seen my settlement sheet Tuesday. So I already know I'm good. I'm gonna paste up. I already put that over there. Well, let's go over this while we're here. We can go over this. Let me cut my name off. All right, here. You know, man, say I was just watching your video with Taji. Bro, what? Oh, man. Hold on. Whoa. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. For some reason, my mailbox is not reading right. Oh, that's my bad. I'm in my other mailbox. My bad. I'm going to start working on this channel right here. Y'all remember I got this other channel? My Dominicano family. I forgot. That's why I need to go switch to my Parteehard channel. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we good. Because I was like, I don't see my settlements. But I was in that. Okay, now let's go over the check. Y'all ready? I'll leave your truck in Nevada and you come get it. What's the new year? January, February. Man, I'm ready. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. The DR dip out is the 28th of this month, 28th of next month. Oh, whoa, let me cut my name off it. Okay. It started out Allentown, PA. Now see that? 7,788. And I take the 12%. This is what oh yeah, listen, I was broke. I was broke, I needed some money, so I told him I needed some straps. Need that $70. But y'all see, here we go. Truck lease, truck mile, trailer lease, IFTA, PTO insurance, OCO insurance, administration fee, OR, Oregon permit. Every time I come to Oregon, I have to pay for a permit. You don't pay for no permit every time you come here. So you see the deductions. Truck lease is $949. That's that. Oh, truck miles, because I pay a nickel for every mile on the truck. So you pay a nickel for every mile on the truck. And the IFTA, what did I pay? IFTA, $35. $259 insurance. Oh, see, $259 insurance plus some other. We got 2 insurances. What these 2 insurances we got? Admin free, that's your logbook right there for $150. Oregon permit, because I went to Oregon. This is the headache though, right here. Oh, look, here we go again. This is where all my money going. I want you to see the money going. 119 in tolls. No, that's my bread. What the hell? Oh, here we go. The fuel card. Look where I'm at. PA, Virginia, Michigan, Wisconsin. Ass cutting. Look how much I spent in fuel. $2,895. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. So this is what we left with. Grand total, $2,636. Settlement summary, total 5 loads. Miles, 4,240. That's why I tell you, running over 4,000 and 5,000 miles, I do that a weekly. Like y'all talking, oh God, there's so much, you gonna kill yourself, bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not me. I can do it. I don't know about you, but I can do it. But that's what we have for 4,000. Now let's look at that 65 cents a mile on 4240. Let's just look at it. 65 cents a mile at 4240. 4240 on the miles. 4240 on the miles times 0.65 equals. It's almost the same. $2,756. It's almost the same. It's a little bit, but that I still would have got more. 2,756. It's about the same though. About 2,800. Yeah, little dude figured out. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So, but you're taking home over 2,000. That's good, bro. I don't think you should leave. Dirt ball. Let me show. Let me show dirt ball. Dirt ball. Dirt ball. See dirt ball. That's what. See, you have to. Dirt ball, I can't look at it for 1 week. I have to look at it on the average. So, and the only way to do that is if I look at all of them. You understand? So, since I've been back, let me move my name again. Move my name. This was last week. Last week, I think gross $4,992. Take $2,000 to get how much you spent on fuel. We spent $2,255. That's what's killing us, the fuel. Grand total of $434. Let's just pick something else. Let's just pick two. Let's just pick one. Let's just go pick. Just pick. Whoa! 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 Here's another one. I don't care, man. Y'all know where I work at. Grand total, $1,000, right? But we got, how many miles did we do? We got $1,000, but we did drive 3,136 miles, total of 4 loads. We only got 1,000. $3,000 would have been what? 20-something hundred? Let's go another one. The trolls are going to have fun with that. I showed them that. They'll love that. I don't give a shit. What's that? 5,874? What that breaks down to? What's that came to? 1,300. See what I'm talking about? 1,500. Once again, 3,400 miles. 2652 loaded. But damn, look how many miles I drove though. 3,400, 26 loaded. Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, look at that. That is eating every week. That's eating strong. That's eating strong every week. And see, that's the company though. That's the company. $1,650. Like we got to go. We just got to go skip around and just pull different ones up and just see what it's looking like. And I did this the other day, and I just wasn't happy with. I kept looking here. This is always 2 and change. That's a 3-ball. But what we do on that? Look what we do on that. See what I'm talking about? We drove 4,798 miles. Now let's do that at 65 cents. 4,798 miles. I told you I don't care about 4,000 or 5,000. Oh my God! I do it. I can do it. I'm getting my money. So if it's 1,000 miles attached to it, I'm getting it. I don't care about that. So I don't care about that. This ain't my truck. I run this shit into the ground. That's what it's here for, me to run it down. That's it. I don't care about that. That check was 3,000, but we got 4,798 miles. Let's see what that is. 4,798 miles. 498 miles times 0.5. See, they about the same though, bro. They're coming up about the same though. I can't even lie. Right? They coming up about the same. That shit was like 3, bro. They're coming up about the same. When I put the mileage in at 65 cents, it's hitting about the same. Some of those $1,000 ones, I know they're not. That's when they're definitely a hit. It's hitting about the same. They're hitting about the same. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think, bro? Huh? Ice dirt balls, I wouldn't leave. Fuel just whopped. Yes, bro. You see that shit? Yeah, it's clearing at least 7, but I like to go home with about 5 or 6. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I need, like, really, honestly, man, I need to be able to send Keisha. If I can send Keisha, like really, if I send like $400 a week, if I could double what I send, I get like 1,600 instead of giving like 800. Just can't have them BS weeks. See, when you come in here and say some stupid shit like where the lot lizards at, I know that you're not a truck driver and you don't know shit about truck drivers because we don't do those. See, lot lizards is more your speed. You know, those bald head bitches you out there dealing with every day. Because me and my friends, we go get exotic overseas pussy. So, yeah, lot lizards. Me and my friends got... Me and my friends got these, pimp. You understand this is? I don't listen to no, what this says is I don't listen to no bullshit here, and I don't waste no time here listening to nothing. You understand that? When I want some pussy, I don't even deal here. When I want some pussy, I just go get it. As I continually do. Next. So the lot lizards, that would be more your speed, brother. I'm just saying.
I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, get the fuck on my phone. Difference is even on a bad week, let's say 2K miles or so, you still get a check when running company. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Cause like if we look at the week when I got $1,000, we ran 3,000 miles. Like 1,000, 1,300. Like those short weeks, that's money out of your pocket that I'm missing. But the reason why I work with it is because like this week I did 26. Next week I'll be like 32. I get them good weeks and I hold on to my money when I get the good weeks so I can go home. And the reason why I stay, even though they give them short weeks up, in trucking, we all pay a price. When you want to go local, you're taking a pay cut, and you're taking a slash to your money because you want to go local. We have a job that having a life or wanting to have a life, you get punished. And you get punished with the only way they know to punish us, our money. So they go with your money. So you go local, they go cut that shit down. If I go to one of these other trucking companies, they go pay more, but they want me to stay all the time. I ain't gonna have to worry about them short weeks like I do worry about here. But they're not gonna let me go take 3 weeks off. They look at that and gawk. 3 weeks? Oh no, we're not messing with you. So it's all about truck drivers. A truck driver, when you see truck driver at a spot, money, yeah, that's an issue. But a lot of times, a lot of drivers, you will sacrifice because it's something that you want, and they know that, and we do that. 3 weeks on and 1 week off where I'm at. Yeah, that's good. A driver with your work history should at least be getting 70 cents. So now they pay 72, but they run legal logs. Ooh. 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 I would never plan on doing a 34 ever again. I don't 34 is a waste of time. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no 34. I'm not doing no 34. I feel you, Twan. I feel you, but I'm not doing no 34, bro. That's a waste of my life. That's 2 days. Listen, I'm going to tell you one more time, y'all. I want you to understand this. You know exactly how much money you got. You can look at your bank account. You can look at your phone. You can look wherever you got it, and you can look. And you know to the penny how many dollars you got. But one thing that none of us know is how much time we got. So with that being said, my time is the most valuable thing in the equation. So I will take a pay cut if it will allow me my time. I'll take that. If it will allow me my time. Like, I'll deal with that short week because some good weeks coming. And when I do an average, if it averages out to something that makes sense, the first check was 13. Then we had 400. Then we had 26. Then we had 35. Well, that should be 35 next week for sure or more. I'll let you know if my adjustments, if my counting is wrong, but it should pretty much be right on what I'm saying. It should be 35 next week. 35, 26, 13, and 400. So if we average that out, kind of right there for those 4 checks, it's not a bad number. It's not a bad number. But for me, because it allows me to take off 3 weeks. Listen, man, when I take off 3 weeks, I can come back and pump. I can come back and work, and it'd be good. Like, I come back, I done bust a month out. You understand? I done did a month already. I got this next month coming up, and I plan to go home after Christmas, like the 28th, and I'm gonna stay 3 weeks. But see, now I'm thinking about not doing that. I'm thinking about not going home at the end of December because I wanted to shoot home at the end of December, but the thing is, like, we were supposed to get married this year, and it's my fault. You know, it's my fault we didn't. Because, like, you know, me steadily trying to be the best version of myself, because that's something I work on every day. I think that's what we all should be working on inward. I work every day to try to be the best version of myself. Because there's times when I wasn't good, and I always want to get better because there's always room for improvement. So every day, everybody should strive to be the best version of self. And that's what I strive for every day. So learning myself and learning things about me,
I just looked at my wrist.
I realized that. What's up, boo? Why the fuck it? Come on. Come on. Huh? What? No. No tengo nada. No, I just got my glasses on. No tengo nada. Look at my eyes.
Cigarrillo.
Oh, cigarrillo. Sí, baby. Cigarrillo esta no es bueno. Mi no tengo hierba, so mi tengo un cigarrillo. Estoy aburrido mucho. ¿Y tú? Te extraño mucho.
¿Oyes?
Te extraño tu culo mucho. I'll be home after Christmas. I'm thinking about staying up in January a little bit though, baby. I don't know. I'm thinking about coming home in February. Cause I don't want to just go to a place get married. I want to go. Then we go have a couple days. You know, like a little. You know, when people get married, they have a little, what you call honeymoon. So go a couple days at the beach, or we go to, I'll take you to Punta Cana, we go to La Capital, we go somewhere nice for a couple days, me and too. You know, so I'm like, I do want to do it this year, we still gonna do it this year, but I'm like, I could do something a little bit bigger if I just put a little more money up. What you think?
Okay.
Entiendo, you understand me?
Yeah.
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go get that outfit. That's what you go wear. And you want me to get black pants and white shirt. I don't think I want to wear that. That's not gonna be nice. That look like cheapy going to the corner. I figure out something nice to wear. I get something fly to wear. But you want black and white?
Okay.
I'll get something fly. I want to do something nice though. You know, we have food and everything. Remember Maria with the big old pig, the big feet? I want that shit. And throw it there, everybody come through. We have a little party type shit. You know? Yeah. ¿Dónde eres mi niña? All right. ¿Cuánto es televisión para niña? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Sí, ¿cuánto cuesta?
Es 20.
20 pesos.
Sí.
All right. All right, te amo. Yeah, baby, we can definitely do it this year. What? Oh, God, official Sean Diddy Combs. Bro, stop it. Yeah, it's hard to find a spot that's going to give you 3 weeks off at a time. They want to keep us slaving and dying in the seat. Yeah, bruh. Man, listen, I'm old, bruh. And like, when I be off, I have time to do, you know, you need to kind of work out a little bit. And I can't devote the time I need to. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Stick to the prison workout. Burpees. Calisthenics. I try to do some calisthenics, but when I'm off, I get up in the morning, I can go do my calisthenics and get my shit in. I can't really, over here be throwing me off. And then I run so much, I can't keep a regular routine like I need to. You know what I mean? So them 3 weeks off, I devote to eating healthy and clean because I be over there. I don't be in the States. So when I get some juice, it's real juice. Oh, man, y'all got to go over there and just taste some real juice, bro. When it's like, they got apple juice, pear juice, but they got juices that's like, it's really from a fruit, bro. Not just drink. We got drink here, but it's really juice, bro. When they say apple juice, bro, it's apple juice. Like, it's cloudy, like it's real apple juice, fool. It's real. Like, not here. They'll say, all that shit here is just fake. It's say a name, but it's all fake with other products. But you go over there, I get to eat clean. I eat clean for those 3 weeks, get my body to feel much better, and I come back to work refreshed. We supposed to get the same thing over here, but the TV in the United States has destroyed our women. They think that you hey, I need you, cook me a sandwich when I come home and give me some ass. They get mad. I ain't gonna be. It's so much arguing and confusing. God know that. That's why He created woman for the man. But in our country, they have forgotten what they were created for. To be a helpmate, not a headache, baby. That's what you got to understand. To be a helpmate, not a headache. So I didn't realize when I went to DR and I had my off time over there with my girl, I came back to work. I felt refreshed. I was refreshed. I was ready to work. I didn't have no problem. And I'm like, damn, I just need some good home time and I'm good. Yeah, you just don't be working like that here. There's too much combativeness, too much arguing and just, and it's about nothing. It's about nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fresh water. Listen, and when I was in California, I thought all the Mexicans, they would not drink the water. They did not drink that water in California. They did not drink that shit. All the Mexicans would go to the store and buy water. Dudes had water stores in Cali. So I'm like, well, what's going on out here in California, the water? Because all the Migos, I didn't see nobody else but Migos was going to buy that water. But like when I be in DR, you got to buy water there too. You can't drink the water. So I guess that's just the same type thing as Mexico. I kind of relate that to that. That's probably why they were just going to buy the water, because that's what they do. But they was like, no, water no good here. And see, them people, we be talking about them people in the third world countries, But the stuff they eating and putting in their body and ingesting, it's better though. Like we in the country that got all this money, got all these things, but yet the products is terrible. Like another thing I noticed about the United States, I can say this because this is something I got to go spend about. Really, I've been trying to get it done, but they want $40,000 and $20,000 to get my grill fixed all the way like I want to. I go see these girls who have no money in foreign countries, got some of the prettiest, whitest teeth I've ever seen in my life. Over here with all the paper, though, just if your parents ain't had no money when you grew up and you ain't had no money, that's really a problem. Everybody now is having to drop. Everybody my age is having to drop that $30,000, $30,000 in their mouth. That's like I go to these foreign countries. I got a girl in Africa, teeth so white and so pretty. Like my girl to make her teeth so white and so pretty. I'm like, damn. But over here in the land of poisons, it ain't like that. Them girls in third world countries, teeth is beautiful. And how is that not in the country we got all this paper? Because if you ain't had no money, you weren't going to no dentist growing up. You ain't had no money. Your parents wasn't doing all that. You know, the kids have braces. Their parents had money. They ain't had all that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you lost over here. But I look at these girls in these third world countries, teeth, white, is porcelain. Look like the toilet. In America, it's not the thing. You got to spend that money to get that. Because it's about profiting off the people. If you let everybody have good teeth care when they was kids, you couldn't make money off of that. That's the same way with people getting fat. You go in other countries, no, not that many fat people, but here they put all the shit in the food. You know why? It's money in fattening you up like the calf, because it's money in cutting the fat off you. See, everything here, when you think about money, when you look at this country, everything that happened is about money. There is nothing else involved. There's no care for you. There's no care for me. There's just money. Everything, the answer is money. So why are TV not like that here? Because money, because you can charge for them and make them pay money for that. Not only that, then you can charge for them again when they get older and all that shit fall out because they can't take care of it. Now you got to throw some more in there. Money. People get fat, all the food you feed them. Fatten them up like a calf. Make money, fatten them up like a calf, then you make money taking the fat off them. It's all about money. So did your mama. And if I wish people used to say that when I was a slim dude. They said, man, you look like Dave Chappelle. I'm bigger now, so nah. But I wish I had his paper. I wish I had his paper. But you know who else went to shit? Your mama. She did too. All them dicks she had, you know, she went to shit too. Do you know your daddy? I might be him. Or Dave Chappelle might be him. Hell, who knows? Fellas, when you come in here with the stupidity, know I'm going to get stupid right back with you. I don't care what you're talking about. You come in here with your disrespect, you will be disrespected. So just come on with it. Come on with it. I realize some of y'all are stupid children. And common sense is not that common. Aqua fresh water. Ain't but what it is actually fruit juice they make from all kinds of exotic fruits and shit from Mexico. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, fellas, let's look at this. Here come America. Here go America. If they don't get money off you always, here's what can happen if you drive under the influence of pot. Come on, fellas. Fellas, we got to come on, bro. Like, they're so corny, bro. America does all this about pot and all that, but America is steadily. We live in a country when you got the Baphomet and all that, y'all loving kids and all that shit going on with DC with the little kids and all that. This sex trafficking and all that, and you want to fall out about some herbs that was in the ground that God put here before you. It kills me. God put that shit here before you, man. That shit was here. Anything that grew out the ground was here before we came here. Cocaine was here. Heroin was here. People just abused this stuff. But it was here before you. God put it here. Before it put your pale ass face here. Damn. We want to fall out. You can't. How do you know somebody's under the influence of marijuana? Come on, man. Shut up. They want to make that like alcohol so bad. I don't care what nobody say. People tell me, oh, PH, you tripping. Nah, see, back in the days, we too young to remember. Before my time and all, I read about it. Black folk and Mexicans love smoking a little marijuana. Hold on. Going down to the jazz club. Going down to the speakeasy. They like to smoke a little J. We got to make that illegal. Black folks like it. That's why it became illegal here. Is another way to grab onto you, lock your ass up. Who love it? We love weed, right? Come on, we know what time it is, man. Why you think in the South? Listen, marijuana's legal all over the country. Where white people stay at. Come on, name me a state that's predominantly black that's got legal marijuana. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because they didn't legalize it for you and me. They legalized so good white folk can enjoy themselves without going to jail. We still go lock up colored folk. That's why it's not legal in Florida, South Carolina, Louisiana, Alabama, Texas. Because we got too many niggas. We're not going to make that legal. Stop it. Not going to make that legal so people don't like to see black men, black heterosexual men having a good time enjoying themselves. You see, they take every hard-faced man and put on TV and make them kiss each other. I don't know why them brothers keep going for, because I wouldn't play that shit. If they gave me $10 million, said you got to kiss this man in the movie, fellas, I'm sorry, I might would have to break that $10 million. Now, we got to do some talking about that. We might have to discuss some things. Now, let me stop. We were Schedule 1 drug until a few years ago. He shouldn't have never been a Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is labeled with heroin and cocaine. Are you kidding me? It should have never been that. But the reason why was it that? We make this law like this so when we catch black folk with it, we can nail their ass to the cross. Yeah. It's not legal in the South. Because why? We deep as hell in the South. We deep as hell in the South. That's South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida. We smoking down there? Smoke your ass to jail. They got something for you. You ain't, they ain't gonna make that stuff legal, man. It's too many of us down there. Too many of us, man. You can't do it. We gonna have a good time? No, they don't want us to have no good time. That's not gonna happen. You can hang that up. Listen, as soon as we start having a good time in trucking, what happened to the money? Disappeared. We got to act like we going through it at all times. Well, as soon as we start smiling, look at DR. I start telling you about DR. The dude start making a video about DR. Shut down. Shut down. Too many black men, too many heterosexual black men having a good time smiling. Shut that down. It shuts the sewer down for them boys. Now in Columbia, them boys are going to Columbia too. Shutting that down, denying you at the airport. Nobody like to see black heterosexual men enjoying themselves, having a good time. American men, they just don't want to see us happy. They don't want to see us happy. Because the moment we start smiling, it's a motherfucking problem. I promise you that. Oh, hold up. They're not in jail and they happy? Somebody messing up around here. Those are the vibes. Now they got places where they can go use dope and they supply them with the... Oh, wow. I got to figure out which way I'm going, which way I'm getting out of here. Because I think it's the weather coming this way. I better get going. The first stop is Nashville, so which way are we going here? Ooh. Fellas, oh shit, I got to see what I'm looking at here. Which way I'm getting out of here. I think I'm going to take the 15 south. Oh, come on, give me a route. Oh, what's this? What's this? Okay, what is this cut and cross? What is this? Pocatello. Is that should be the 30. Oh, I need to take the 30. I need to get going on that. 15 to US 26. US 26. No. US 26 West. US 30. Yeah, that's 30. Yep, got it. 30. US 30, 183 miles entering Wyoming. See, yeah, that's it. That's it right there. US 77, Nebraska, 129. Yeah, that's my route. That's the route I take down. Route to 64 East, merge on the 57, 64 East, passing through Kentucky. Why would I pass through Kentucky? Oh, okay, I get it. Hell, I don't want to go that way. I don't think I want to go that way. That's 26 hours. I don't want to take that way. Which way I want to go? Let's see, cut down and come down, cut through Kansas. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that either. What's that? That's 74? Run across Kansas and Missouri, I can drop down further, drop all the way down there and go that way. Let's see what we're talking about. 15 south. I'm still going to take the 15 to the US 30. I got to still do that to the 80 to 287. Owl Creek Canyon. I know exactly where that's at. American Freeway, 470. Yeah, 470, 670, 70. 70. Entering Illinois. Entering Tennessee. Still the same way with the bottom part. Why is it? I should be able to drop down. Why is it doing that though? I should be able to drop down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's down. It's the longest route though. That's 2,000 miles. I'm not gonna do that. That's what I want to do because I want to run that way. That's gonna cut me down to New Mexico. Well, I guess I'll go this way. It don't matter now. I gotta get through Wyoming, so it don't matter which way I go. I know which way. The beginning. I know what this first way go. That's to the 30. That's 185 miles down there. Yeah, US 30. Okay. I have 15 or 60 miles, and that's to go from 30. Cool. I know exactly where this at. I know exactly where I'm going. All right. So a day, so 24, so it's 25 hours. That is sweet. The whole total trip is 25 hours. So 25 hours of work for 5,000. That's a play. That's what I'm talking about. For working the holiday, I need to get love, and that's love. That's love. I got 1,700 miles for 5,000. That's love. And it's not going to New York or the way to the West Coast. It's going to Nashville. That's love. That's love. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even trip. He got off on this one. I know I'm gonna have a 3-banger. I know my shit will be over 3 bands next week. My boy. The only thing I like about this job is my dispatcher. He's a beast, bro. Like, I'm not ever booking. Nobody else is booking a load for me here but him. See, I told him, he's like, oh, he's leaving again on the 26th for the holiday. But he booked me up so he don't got to worry about me. When he come back Monday, I'm ready to roll. And we'll go get him again next week, bro. So long, like I said, if I stick with him, if we bang, and he said we gonna bang the rest of this month, I'm like, bro, you got to show me after what we see. Look, I told her I was gonna come back next year, but I can see it in her face. She not happy with that. Cause I told her she wanted me to come home for Christmas. Cause last year I didn't come to the house for Christmas, so she wanted me to come to home this year for Christmas. But I'm like, I don't even want to say it because if I say it, then I feel like I'm doubting myself. I'm like, man, I'm just got to bring her over here. But I'm like, I'm not gonna say that yet. I'm not gonna doubt myself. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. But even if I do bring her over here, I'm not gonna do it yet. I don't want to do that. My girl gold, and I just know, like I had a Puerto Rican girl that I had straight out of Puerto Rico. She was gold. As soon as she got here and got to hanging, I hate to say this, and I know y'all gonna take this the wrong way, and I'm sorry. Soon as she got with them black bitches, I hate to say that, my sisters just turned her into a monster. She started talking slick like them out the mouth and all the other shit, and then she called me the N-word. I'm like, okay, you ain't no good. Now my girl now call me that because I tell her that. I tell her that. So we be playing, we talk shit to each other, but like, I don't want nobody to take my girl. My girl 32, she can't drive. I'm gonna teach her how to drive a car. She don't got no social media. She don't got no Facebook. She don't got no Instagram. She ain't on that shit, and I don't want that tainted. She get here and get to hanging with some of you stupid motherfuckers around here, and they get to tainting my girl, telling her that garbage that you stuck on. No. My partner work over there. That's what they were. My partner's working Steven. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm just maybe at some point I might change my mind and bring her over here. I'm not motivated by that, man. I don't have to do that right now, and I don't want to do it. When over here, like even if I brought her over here, it wouldn't relieve the irritation I feel with this shit. It wouldn't relieve it. When I be over there at my house, I'm gonna say he got me a good load, so he always want me to send him a picture. They strapped it up, I ain't strapped it up, so I send him a picture of it though. I can slide these tandems too. See, now I tell you, I know it's slided. See how much room I got in the back? So I know I can slide my tandems all the way up because I know my fifth wheel set all the way back. And this is all the way up. It's like 38,000. So I can roll nice and tight. The closer the wheels are together, the smoother the truck rides. That's why I like to keep my axles close together. That's why I like to keep the wheels all the way up. Closer. Remember that. But you don't know that. Because I driver didn't know that, it's one trick to always making sure your weight right. If your weight is wrong, then you need to correct. Now you see, mine. I straighten this out though. This is the first scale when I scaled it, but as you see, I'm legal though. Like I tell you, I slide it one time. I kind of know where to slide it, but you see, I'm legal. But being as how I'm at 33,300 and I'm sitting on a quarter tank, I'm just gonna put me up when I get some weight, so I need to slide that up. But I got 30 on the back. So if there was a problem, it would be with the weight at. So what I do to even that out a little bit, slide that up a little bit, which is what I did. I evened it out. I took that weight off the front. The front was like 10 and change. I slid it up. But that's just, But 9 times 10, it just don't move. Oh, they're not gonna get my stuff right. Now you want to call safety and all this other stuff. You want to send pictures of bills. They doing a lot now. Instead, you just call, hey, get me right. Now they want you to send pictures of bills and all this other shit. So I got to send in my bills so they know I'm right. The side skirt helps me a lot. It's a certain spot I put my tandems at damn near green all the time. Oh, okay. I just know that, I know, like, I had to slide my fifth wheel back on this. So I know my fifth wheel all the way to the back. But the problem is, I just keep trying to bang my fifth wheel out. My fifth wheel is really dangerous because it's not locking. It's not locking. So I'm going to go somewhere now and try to get that looked at. See if I can get that locked. And that air that's pissing off the back. Like they told me this trailer was ready to go. No, it's not, bro. I got an air leak. Like, why do I keep having an air leak with every trailer, bro? Now I got to run around and get that fixed. And I don't like that. But I got to get it fixed because I definitely can't have them pop me and put it, oh, you got an air leak. And then that's another infraction on my shit. Yeah, you just know, right? You just know. You can't. Like, I've never counted holes. I never did that. I've never put it in the 10th hole and all that shit. No. I just haven't been a hole counting guy. Sup from the bird. Pittsburgh, what's happening, pimp? What's going on with you, Gino? Are you living paycheck to paycheck, William? Are you? Just ask yourself that question. How come I ask the dumbest shit? What's happening, pimp? No, continue. Yeah, always allow. Yeah, I gotta get rolling. To my dismay, I got work to do. But I got a sweet load. Like, this is a good load. I'm not even gonna trip. I mean, I was hoping he gonna shoot me back your way. I was trying to catch a plate. Trying to catch a plate on his ass. I was trying to catch a plate. If you go write something, listen, I hate people who can't properly spell. That don't translate. I'm not even going to entertain that. It's not, how you call him Melik? It's Miley. But they all it's weird, they all call each other Miley. Seem like it to me though. I swear to God. Miley.
How can you have beef with me and you don't even have beef in your refrigerator. That's why you mad, cause you hungry.
Oh my.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
How can you have beef with me and you don't even have beef in your refrigerator? That's why you mad, cause you hungry. Thank you. How can you have beef with me?
See, you know, TikTok. Yo, listen, bro. I'll tell you that TikTok is wrong. But for some of this stuff I be seeing on TikTok, it's just wrong on so many levels. Hey, bro, could you please get out of here? Please, bro, listen. At this point, it's like stalking, man. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. I've asked you several times. Please leave me alone. It is getting weird at this point. Just leave me alone. Could y'all block him where he never comes back? Please. Can y'all block or do I need to do it? Can y'all block him out of here forever? I don't want the man coming back. There you go, coming in here stalking. 6-foot man talking like a woman. I'm not talking to you, man. I have that right. The Rainbow Coalition, y'all think y'all run the world, but I'm a heterosexual man. I don't want to talk to you. You understand that? So get the fuck out of here. Damn, y'all keep forcing your rainbow bodies around where people don't want you. This is not a rainbow room. Heterosexual neighborhood. So rainbow your ass out of here. Get on out of here, boy. I don't want to talk to no 6-foot man talking like a little girl. I have no desire to hear none of that. I'm not going to listen to that. Talk to somebody else. Don't talk to me ever again, bro. Damn. You talking like, I'm not going to talk to no man who acting like that. Don't ever come in here again, bro. Seriously, bro. You like turn my stomach when you come in here. Like, stay away from me, bro. You're stalking at this point. It's weird, bro. Stop. Don't come here. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't like you. You understand that? Little dude told me, but no, you have pissed me off, bro. Stay away from here. Hide him. I don't want to see what he's talking about. Don't want to see what he's thinking about. Don't want to hear nothing but he, she, or whatever he is. I don't want it in here. He, she, girl, boy, I don't know, identify as a plant. I don't care about that shit, and I don't want him in here. Bro, like, I don't play like that. So just, bro, like that, don't disrespect me, bro. Just stay away with that. I don't play like that, bro. We grown men. Don't play like that. That's a mouth shot. Don't play with me like that. I'm just not, we're grown men, bro. We're not on that type of time. I don't like that. I don't like that. Grown men, bro. We don't play like that. This is not the place to play. It's not the place to play. So you want to come in here that way? Chris, what's happening, pimp? You want to come in here on that type of time? Go throw you out of here. We're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. You come in here on some weirdo time, we're going to toss your ass. Just like you came in weird, you'll get tossed out just as weird. Okay, here she go. Hi, Marcus. Your 2-bedroom villa is awaiting for you in Punta Cana. It promises sunshine and zero, starting in the 200s. Starting in the 200s. There's no way in hell that should be that high. But, of course, they see Americans come and spend that money, so they go rob you. Starting in the 200s. Like, why ain't you starting at 100,000? Why can't I get a villa for 100? Like, y'all always see the little from the low 200s. Oh, low 200s? I'm not, First floor. Look how small they are, bro. Talking about 200,000. Bro, come on, bro. I'm not going to fill my name out. I don't want to be called and harassed. I'm cool on that. 200,000. Yeah, that you got him running. I don't want him over here. Tell the dude to stay away from here. Stay away. Man. Like, I'm not going to talk to no grown man who talking like a woman, man. I'm not entertaining that stuff. I'm not with that, man. I mean, that's the problem. Everybody keep condoning this weird shit, man. And I'm not all this new age stuff, all you new 2000 kids and all that. I'm not with that, man. I'm old school. We don't play that shit. We like pussy. So I'm not going to talk to no man acting like no woman. I'm not, and I don't care about the Rainbow Coalition. I don't care about what they put on TV trying to force on everybody. I do not care. You know why they're forcing that? Because they want to slow the population down. That's why they want to make everybody gay. Because they want to slow the population down. That's why they're pushing that agenda so hard. That's what it is. Slow the population down. That's all it is population control. You people are population control. You don't realize this, but they have programmed that. When I grew up, you might have one person that's gay out of, you didn't see that much. But now it's like every other person's gay. It's an overload. It's too much. It's too much. It's just too much. All right, what's happening to a man and woman relationship? I cut on TV, I either see 2 men or 2 women. I don't want to watch it, man. That's why I stopped watching TV. I just not pay for my Netflix no more. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm dealing with Netflix no more, because you keep coming on shows and they turn out to kissing men. At first it started out good, then it turned into 2 men kissing, and that's all the show about, and I'm not into that. And you keep doing it with every good show. You draw me in, give me 2 good seasons, and then the next season is all about a gay relationship. Man, I'm not with that. I don't want to hear it all the time either. I don't want to see men kissing every day. And it's like, it's everywhere on the TV. Like, nobody can, like, I don't want to see it. There's not a large population of people who don't want to see 2 men kissing on TV. I don't want to see it. When I was a kid, you couldn't put a titty on TV. They was falling out. Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that. Now all these Christian people, all these religious people, and nobody don't have nothing to say about 2 men and 2 women on TV kissing. That's not a problem. It's okay. When I was a kid, that wasn't okay, but it's okay now. Now let me know all of it's bullshit. All of it's bullshit. When I was a kid, they say that wasn't what it was. Now everybody's gay. Gay is like they got it like on front street. When I was a kid, it was demonized. So make it make sense. It works to fit whatever narrative you want to push at the time. Is that what it is? Hey, people, like I said, sleep with who you want to. I don't care. But I don't want to be thrown in my face every day. That's all. I like. Do what you do. I don't throw in my face. Hey, I got women, bras. I don't throw that in your face every day. I don't try to force being a heterosexual on y'all. So stop trying to force your rainbow stuff on us. That's all we're saying. We're not trying to force y'all to be heterosexuals. So don't try to force your stuff or force your way in. Leave us alone. But I'm gonna tell you something about the gay men and the gay women. What they like doing is trying to catch straight people like us and thinking they're going to turn them. So that's why they keep wanting to bother and harass you, but I'm punching you out. We're not playing those games. Don't talk to me with that. No, I'm not playing them games. You play with somebody else. You play with your mama. Don't play with me. I'm not with that. All this new age stuff, that's why the world tore up now. Stay away from me before I hurt you. Not playing. Dead ass. Dead ass. I get out of here. Hopefully, I can make it through Wilby. We'll see tomorrow. See where I be at. I got a light, nice run. You're gonna give a motor's crunk? No, I'm sorry. When I crank that up, y'all gonna be dead. So yeah, we good, and I'll get with y'all tomorrow. We don't got time for that, bro. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do tonight. When I get back to y'all, I'm gonna see where I'm at tomorrow. What? Tomorrow Thanksgiving, so we probably won't tap in. We probably won't tap in tomorrow. Y'all probably busy eating. But to my people who'll be working, I'll probably tap in for the ones of us who still working. I'm trying to see if I can get me something to eat or what I'm going to do. I hope my paycheck don't get slowed down. They didn't say nothing. But everything should be, because, this is what I want to show y'all. Before I pull off. Black Friday, y'all. I'm going to show you a couple things. Black Friday, they got some super steals. Now, I don't know if y'all recording or not. If you do any recording. Oh my goodness. If I got a signal, my iPhone has really no signal. Okay, look, this is what I want to show you. Okay, why they give me 2 options? Bro, this one I want to show you for Black Friday deal. Listen. I don't know if you record, if you do recording. If you do recording of that, I'm going to definitely buy this. This is a steal. You know what this is? This is 2 microphones, there's 2 transmitters, and 1 receiver. $66. That's DJI. $66. That's the Mic Minis 2. They came up with the Mic Minis 3, but I'm cool with the 2. Look, $79 with the case. That's a steal. That's something you need to pick up. I'm going to pick this up. I'm just telling you, I'm going to pick this up. 2 transmitters and 1 receiver so 2 people can be talking and everybody can hear so you can hear the audio great. So I'm going to get that. Y'all talk about audio things. So I'm going to get that. But that's us on Black Friday special on Amazon. I don't know if y'all do that, but hold on. Okay, I just go drones and see what they got. They pop up the Black Friday specials. There you go. They popping it up all over. There it goes right there. Well, that's still up there. They haven't cut that yet. But you gotta look at the different ones where it's at. The Mini K4. That's the drone, the one I got. They got a Black Friday sale for $500. Man, I paid $8, but I had the whole package though, so that's not really a count. That's just the drone and the controller, which is $509. That's still great. That's still a great deal. I already got that though. Where is the Mini? Shit. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. No, nothing but DJI. DJI Mini 3 Flymore combo, $575. If you go without that Flymore combo, you can get it for cheaper. Let's see if they got other options. DJI Mini 3, DJI RC. That's a banging price though. $335. That is DJI Mini 3, $335. That's still good. That's still good. Bro, get out of here with all that shit. Can somebody delete this dude out of here? All that rainbow stuff and all that, bro. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here, bro. Ain't got time for that. Economically speaking, the gay company is worth $1 trillion. Google it. I think it's play a part. Okay, well that's why money. Money. They want to get them people money. It's not about them. I told you everything's about money. Oh, this is 30% off. DJ also made them, but they put it up under their name. It's 30% off. With everything. What's that? Ooh. Wow, like they got some crazy deals though. They got some crazy deals on Black Friday. That right there. I think I've seen the Mini. Yeah, that's what I've been showing right there. I think I'm gonna buy this for Junior. I think I'm gonna buy this for Junior. The Mini 4K, 31 minutes. You got this remote. It shoots 4K video and it can go like a mile. You can fly it a mile away from you. You don't have that fancy controller like I got, but you don't need that. Let me show you. Oh my goodness, what? I hate this. Come on, man, turn it up.
And more. Mini 4K is also equipped with DJI Industry.
Oh, no. You got that background, that music playing in the background. 10K video transmission. Come on, this is $200. You ain't gonna come on like this number $200, pimp. I got the RC control, so I have to buy it. So this would be a steal just to get that drone for $200. Yeah. That's only $200. We gonna go ahead and cop that Friday on the Black Friday sale. I'm telling you, that's a steal right there. Amazon, that's $200. Shooting 4K. All that. You better get that because you won't see that like that again. Let me see the DJI Neo. They don't want to put the new Neo up yet. See, I'm stuck right here because I want to fly FPV, but this is it's $300. Here's the drone for $159. I need that RC controller though. I need that RC controller. That's why I need it with a controller. They keep having it with bundles with no controller. Let's see the options. Do you have any options on this? No, I don't want the controller free. Okay. DJI Fly Mode combo. 3 batteries, $279. Oh, that's cool. $279. That's $3. That's cool. Cause I need that controller. I got the other one, but I was thinking about this one right here. No. They not giving it up. Bam, there it is. $419. That's it. There it is. $419. That's it. Cause I want to fly FPV. That's a steal for $419. They dropped it to $419. That's good. So they cut $100 off of it because it was. Ooh, I might get that. DJI Neo Motion Fly combo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy that for myself for Black Friday, and I'll buy my son this other one. I'll buy him that one, and I'll buy me this one. Yep. So Black Friday. So get the mics, the microphones. I'm definitely getting those. Those are a steal. Those microphones. Hey, listen, you might want to get that Russian and American. John, are you saying to Jonathan? Jonathan, look, let me show you this. Because I know you be recording and stuff like that. I think everybody, you do any type of recording, like, it's worth it. You get a transmitter and a receiver. $45. These are on special right now. This, like, I'm just letting you know what you're getting. Like, I showed y'all the old one because DJI stayed coming out. This is the Mic Minis 3. You see how the price for that? It's got two transmitters and 1 receiver. Okay, no problem. Two transmitters, 1 receiver, $329. See, 1 transmitter, 1 receiver. Mic Mini. But see, this is the newest one they came out with, which is, you don't have to go to the newest one, which I'm not going. I'm going to get this right here. This is the Mic Mini 2. 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. But this is just a brand new one that they just came out with, the newest, latest, greatest. You don't have to have the latest, greatest. I'm not. And get this one for $66. This is on sale, and this is great. 2 microphones and 1 receiver. So for your phone, recording on your phone and shit. So just letting you know, these are options. You can have that case if you want it. It's for the $79. That is there too. So just letting you know, Friday. Deals. There are some deals. I had this. I think I want to buy another one of these. Let me show y'all. I want to ask the audience, what do y'all think? Where is it at? I'm gonna ask y'all. So remember when they've came out with a new one? So I was thinking about buying it again. Remember that shit when I had that? I had one. I had the first one. This is 2. They came out with a newer version. Of course, everything keeps upgrading. But they got the little sets here, the machine by itself. But I wouldn't do that. The 4 is too deep. Maybe 2-person. Yeah, right here for the 800. With the 2 people, 2 microphones, 2 headsets. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, this the Rodecaster mics. Great mics. I was thinking about buying another one. I don't know. Some of y'all may not remember that shit. Got the Rodecaster. I'm out of here though. I got a long day. Well, not a long day. It's easy. What's today? Thursday? Tuesday? What day of the week is it? This load I got this load damn near a week. Yeah, today's Wednesday. And the first load set for Monday, and I'm 1,700 miles out, and I got to drop that Monday. So that's great. That's great. That is great. I got a great load. We got a great 2 weeks. We're just gonna see what's next, man. I was thinking about switching, but I can't. I done put in a month, and now I got the money finally rolling. So when the money starts rolling, you already know you can't stop. You got to keep it rolling. So I got to stay in the rotation. So I don't know. I'm still up in the grab. Like I really talk. I pumped myself up and told myself we're going back. So I'm gonna go back, go on the 30th and stay awake. So I'm going to 28th, and I told my girl I was coming home 28th. But then I'm telling her no, I might just wait and work January. And she don't say nothing, but I can look at her face and tell that's not what she wanted to hear. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get my ticket and go the end of the month. Even if I don't stay that long, I'm just gonna shoot home real quick. Even though I'll go for a week. I told her I was gonna come home, be there for New Year's. I said we ain't gonna spend Christmas together, but we'll spend New Year's together. So I see I'm trying to tell her I'm gonna stay January. I can see it on her face. So I'm just gonna shoot back. I'm gonna shoot back. You know, money, like, yeah, get some more money, but money always gonna be here. You know, time is what I don't know I have, and I don't know how much I got. So I gotta make use of it. I told her I was coming home, and I done canceled out so many times to stay working. I'm still gonna be here. I just take a shorter trip and come on back. That's all. I'm gonna figure that. I'm gonna figure it out. The thing is, Jonathan, I can't get defeated, and I gotta actively work on it. If I just keep wishing upon a star and don't actively try to figure it out, it's not gonna do nothing. So I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I'm working on it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Let's go finish grinding out this month. I'm gonna just go to 28th and go home. And we'll see what we do when we come back. Right now, I gotta take this back road. I lose signal for about an hour. So I would like to try to get on through that before the sunset. But sunset early over here and don't come up till late. Over there where y'all be, it'd be like 11 o'clock for the sun. It'd be 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The sun just be coming up over here. Yeah, because I'm on West Coast time. So everybody be calling me like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm like, yo, I'm asleep, yo. Like, I'm on the West. Call me in the evening time. Don't call me during the morning, because like my morning is not your morning. Not your morning. So we gonna see though. We looking good for I'm gonna be in Tennessee Monday though, like ilk. But it's good money though, so for delivery set for Monday at 10 a.m. Good, we'll not have no problem. We'll get that and get the hell out of there. We'll pick up and get ghosts, that's all. Ain't nothing to it. The girl's so fat. She got a pretty face, but when I say her body is so big, I seen her, she's like, damn. Ooh, shorty, you big as hell. Yeah, I can't do nothing with that. I definitely didn't come over DR. I didn't leave America to go to Dominican Republic to hang out with fat bitches. That's just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to keep it real. I didn't leave America to go overseas and hang out with fat bitches. That's not the vibes. That's not the vibes. That's not the vibes. That's not the vibes. Shorty, she cool, but she is big as hell, man. Damn, so much material in them pants. And them shorts had so much material in them joints. Are you kidding me, shorts? Them shorts had so much material in them. It's gonna be negative. We ain't gonna do it like that. Nah, hell no. Shorty bigger than a motherfucker. Gotta help her out, her big ass body. Ooh, shit, big body. Get your big ass body out of here. Lord have mercy. Talking fat attack. She big as a motherfucker. I ain't lying. She big as a motherfucker. We definitely ain't pulling that off. We have some fat bitches. No, we're not doing that. But she pretty as hell though. You can't tell how big she is. But she is. She look, her face. No, I'm saying, like, I seen her here, look at her. I'm gonna tell you, she a pretty girl. Don't get me wrong, she a pretty girl. But she got to be at least 350. I swear, she got to be at least deep 2s, low 3s. I'm telling you, like, she big as hell. It ain't, we can't look past big, she big as hell. Yeah, I hate to do that to her, she big as hell. Y'all want to see a young PH? Let me show you a young PH. Watch yourself. Let me show you a couple of young PHs, man. This was me back in the game, you know, 70s. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Them socks. They got my little sister, they got my mama. Look at my motherfucking socks and them little ass shorts. You know, I grew up in the 70s. You know, we got them young ass shorts and the socks up to the knees. This how we used to kick it back in the game. Now, young PH, block boy, there you go right there. Young hustler right there. That's my oldest daughter right there. I was a young P. I was on my grizzly back then. Who that? This is when I first caught my fed beef, young P. Young P. This is when I first came in. This was after the head busting started. And I started growing my hair. I ain't never had hair till I went to the joint. I started growing my hair in the joint. When I came home, see, my kids always know me have a low haircut. When I came home with them dreads, they was like, bro, cut it off. The chicks too, they like, cut the dreads off. I'm like, nah, I was on something in the joint. And grew my dreads out. I'm not playing it like that. Why would I leave the United States? I didn't leave the United States. With some fat bitches. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I didn't do it in the United States. I like slim bros. Fine and slim. Not fat. She fat, she gotta be rich. Well, look at the police officer, her fine ass. Damn, look at them lips, girl. That girl ain't never smoked in her life. Look at them lips, pink as a motherfucker. Woo. What's up, little officer? Hey. Police officer ass. I just be taking pictures of my girl. She be. That's all. I love Dominican wife. My girl. I love going home, boy. Shitty. Bro, listen, look at this Carhartt shit right here. Okay, it's just me, but I said, damn, that Carhartt sweatsuit. I think I want that. I think I want that. Tell me that shit ain't clean, bro. Okay, I know. Maybe a little old, but I think that shit clean right there. I like that. Okay, I may be tripping, but I like it. I might be tripping. I might be tripping, man. This girl who stole my iPads, but oh, I can't show you that shit. I can't show that. She got enough clothes on. Where did this nigga get this stupid ass picture of me? Look at this. And I like making faces. I've been doing that since I was a kid. That same little face. Oh my gosh. I'll show y'all a little bit of this. Dude, that might be a little bit too. Get that out of there, my bad. Get that out of there. I know she gonna turn around, the ass cheek was gonna jump out of there. Cheeks, get the cheeks back in the spot, baby. See, when I land in DR, if I can't have a little swollen like that, I don't want to go. I can't go until my little shit swell up like that. I'm not in the motherfucker, that Monopoly. I need a knot of that Monopoly money. I said, this is the block right here. Hold on, this is the block right here, ain't it? No, that's my truck. I can't let y'all see that. That's the block. Oh, here she go. Here she got clothes on. Oh, that's the panty shot. I don't know if you can see that either. Oh, man. These are chicas I know, but I ain't mess with. Nope. I ain't never messed with her, but I seen her. She wasn't talking about what I want to talk about. There she go. She wasn't talking what I'm talking about. She tried to get me to give her $5,000 for 2 hours. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, I can't show y'all nothing. It's just everybody going too hard. I can't do nothing. Everybody going too hard. Damn. Bottom line is we didn't. I tried to fly my drone on the inside. That didn't work. well at all. See how stable that bitch is? And see, I need something a little bit bigger because that one was shaking in the wind. I did end up crashing them in there. I ended up crashing inside the house. I wish I was in Plainfield right now. Shit. Yeah, it crashed. I ended up crashing that inside the truck. But yeah, we gotta get another drone. Hold on, y'all got shit to do. And we didn't leave the United States to go to DR and get some fat hoes. Mila, stop acting like that. You ain't even, come on, you ain't even no big girl. Got them little ass legs. If you don't stop, you gotta stop, Mila. No, it's your daddy. Your mama ain't tell you? Your daddy here, son. That's all. Next. Yeah, it's your daddy, motherfucker. Talking about Jimmy, is that you? Who is your daddy, motherfucker? That's your daddy. Tater head son of a... Matter of fact, hair grease. Why somebody gave you a voice? Go ahead and remove it. Get you out of there. See how you get out of there? You stupid sack of shit. The muscles on point. Mila, I can't. Let me get my coffee. Sitting here with y'all, my coffee done got hot as hell. A video with the cows walking down the street. Oh yeah, that's in the hood. Y'all see I'm in a different location now. Fresh guy, what's happening, pimp? I see I'm in a different location now. Yeah. Move around the corner. I can hurry up and get on over there. What's today? Tuesday. I really don't gotta do shit today if I don't want to. I can chill, get up in the morning, bust it out. But being as I'm out west, I'm gonna ride tonight. I'm gonna ride at least right on to the 30. What's the weather doing? That's what I need to see. What we looking like? Is weather coming? I'm expecting weather to be bottom down. Santiago Los Caballeros. No, I don't. It's 74 degrees in Dominican Republic right now. 74 degrees. Fresno, 57. Norfolk, 65. Where it's sunny at. New York, 57. As you know, for the East Coast. Where am I at, bro? Like now. I'm not over there now, bro. Oh. This is what I need. Okay. How do I go to current? Oh. I'm in Shelley, Iowa? No, Shelley, Idaho. And we don't have no snow tonight. It's clear and cold, gonna be 30 degrees. So it's good. 10-day forecast. Snow Friday, so we good. Let me see if there's any weather around here. I don't know how to look at my map. Okay. Okay, so we looking good, fellas. I don't see no storm moving in. Uh-oh, hold up. What does that look like? Oh, shit. Something is moving in, but it's not over here. Okay, let's go drip across Oregon and Washington. See, it's a front moving in, but that's not where I'm at. You see, it's kind of moving in right there. See, that's the only thing about running west. All the color. One thing about colored folks, I love the wintertime because all the niggas, they don't want to come. Oh no, I'm not going up there. They don't come up here, so I come up here. I just got a $4,000 load, 5,000 to Tennessee. Y'all stay on down there where it's warm at. Keep staying down there because I'm coming up here. I'm coming to get mine. I was in Washington. Nah, I was in Washington. I left. I got a load out of there. I got a load out of there yesterday, and I brought it over here, dropped it off today, and got loaded again. I brought that thing 500 miles. I left Washington. Yeah, I dropped it off in Washington for $1,000. It was a quick little 200-mile one. Then I got a load for $1,500. And it was 500 miles. And then I got this. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm doing decent out here. Like look, the first load I got was 200 miles. It was $1,000. The second load I got was $1,500. It was 500 miles. And this load I got is 1,700 miles. $5,000. Billingham Monday. Yeah. Let me explain that to you. along the bar. You say everybody is a mod. See, this how the mod thing work over here. Everybody who you see got a wrench, we've been rocking. They've been rocking with me for years. So my wrenches, how I get my wrenches out is people who've been rocking for years. So we come in here and kick it all the time. So I come in, they showing up. We hanging out, we kicking it. So they got a wrench. That's because they come through, and we hang out, and they've been coming through for years. That's why. So that's how you see so many wrenches in here. And at one time, I made all my lives private. So if you didn't have a wrench, you couldn't get in. So I made all my peoples. I gave them all a wrench because if you didn't have a wrench, it's a private live. You can't get in. We got so much garbage out here. 64 people in here, but some of them are haters. So that's why it's like that. I am mod for 3 YouTubers. Okay, Loggy Benz. I've been on here with y'all for 2 hours. I overstayed my time. I gotta go before the sunset on the West Coast. The West Coast, when it get dark out here, is totally different. In the mountains, it's pitch black. Black is black. So this is about time for the shades to come off and the specs to come back on. Anyway, y'all be safe and appreciate what for once I'm leaving out. We got 65 people and 65 likes. Shout out to everybody who came through with their thumb. Remember, help your boy out. It don't cost you no money, fellas. I don't say, hey man, dig in your pocket and give me a super chat. Nah, you don't. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. All you gotta do, hey, come in, participate like y'all do. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to say shout out to everybody who been participating. Y'all been watching the videos and commenting, so somebody's listening. What's popping, Pip? I want to thank the people who listening, cause I want to thank y'all. Cause see, when y'all listen and we talk, this how my numbers look. Thank y'all, man. And this is my video. So thank y'all for coming in and just fucking with me, rocking with me. Show me how y'all do. I appreciate you. See them arrows. You can't lie to me when to do that. It's go tip, because you see that? All the arrows are green filled up. Remember what I told you about that? If it's not green filled up, that means it's not higher. See that? See that was not filled in? That was filled in? That's up. Everything is up. I appreciate y'all. Look at it. No unresponded comments. I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. 21 comments. Y'all going hard. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Y'all have showed up for the videos, and that's all I ask you to do. It don't cost me nothing, so to help me get to my house. See, we keep running it up. Help me run the ticket up so I can go home. We're doing good. We're doing real good. We're doing good. I appreciate y'all. And that's all for y'all showing up. Look, and we growing. Are we going to hit that 15,000? We might hit that 15,000, y'all. How about y'all start sharing it out to a friend you know that might want to come in and hang out? That way I get to the 15,000. Show some love, right? Let's see some growth, man. Come on, man. Let's see some love, man. People coming in and ask me. Y'all ask me to do these things, and I don't get no love. I don't want to talk to you. Now you go grab stuff to make sweet potato pies after I'm gone. I don't want to talk. See that, Mila? I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Mila, though. The tacos was on smash. I pulled up on Mila, right? I ain't gonna lie. Mila out there in the West, I be thinking that Mila be smoking on some Hank Williams. You got some bullshit out there. Y'all, Mila got a little bit of gas out there. She know what the gas pack is. Shout out to Mila. I didn't smoke it, but I smelt it. I said, okay, Mila, you got some good pack. Mila got us some good pack. Okay. I thought Mila was blowing seeds, stems, and stalks. But she know what that pack-alicious is. Hey, yeah, I gotta give it to you, Mila. I was impressed. Okay, Mila. But you are in Washington State, though. Mila, it's so high out there. It is ridiculously high. I can't deal with that. It's high. High. So y'all remember, help your creator. Help your favorite creator. I'm trying to get to the house. We need to run these numbers up. You see that? We need to run that up. Like, share, subscribe, comment. All of that. Get me in the game. We was trying to go home. We supposed to really been sitting on 6 on that, but yeah, the 10% tax. Ouch. It hurt out there. Word to mommy, it hurt out there. Me like they waxing. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What y'all boys gonna do tomorrow who's still working? We ain't got no Thanksgiving. What y'all boy gonna do? Huh? Let me tell y'all about Cash App, right? Cash App refuses. They let me use Cash App, but somebody stole some money off my card. Cash App said I didn't answer quickly, so they said I could never get a Cash App card ever again. So they like boot me. That's happened soon. They kicked the man off Cash App. I can never get a Cash App card again. But I still use it. But they let me use all the other features on Cash App, but they refuse to give me a card. Like, what type of shit is that? It's just not cool. Taxing. They're taxing me. Earn 3.5% interest on your money when you save it up here. When you save it inside of there. I don't know, because I don't know who on Cash App now. And I don't want, they want to know too much about your business. They will not let me get a card. Watch this. Watch this. You see this? You tell us about your Cash App card. All right, boom, watch this. Yeah, it'll never let me get no card. Eat a $200 steak. Damn. Ballin'. $200 steak. I didn't even know they had $200 steak. You know, I'm a broke. You going to Emerald Queen Casino? You also can do these on, like, just an example. You can set up trips on, you can set up like stuff like this, like, look, trips of P. And you can set up goals like this and you can contribute to it. And everybody contribute to it who you add to it. Ain't that crazy? You can set goals and everybody kick into it. Well, I'm not using this right now, but I'm going to show you I was going to use this. I don't like steak like that. Yeah, I don't eat too much red meat. I don't eat steak, though. Jail, though, you know what? Being in jail, like when I came home, red meat was just, it felt heavy on my chest and my stomach. So I didn't eat it like that. After being in jail so long, it's just the red meat. It felt too heavy in my body. So I came home, I don't really eat that like that. I'm a chicken fish type of guy. I'm a chicken fish type of dude. Yeah, you gotta enjoy yourself, though. I don't know what y'all boy doing tomorrow, but let me see if my channel members done watch this video, then I'll release it for y'all. If they watched it already, then I'll release it where y'all can see it too. If not, I'll release it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna start. Well, I'm starting.
Fuck the vibes this morning, y'all. Hey, this is some shit. Motherfucker told me, hey man, the weather good up there. You know, the weather great. Sexy shit.
Man, cut that off. Cut that off. You gonna barbecue some wings? Okay. I'm gonna be in this truck. I'm kicking, probably call my wife. I want to try to go see Junior before Christmas. So I'm talking to Keisha. I got so much I'm just trying to do, bro. I really want to, like, that's why I'm really trying to get this other job, man. Because I don't want Keisha going back to work, bro. Like, I don't think y'all understand how important it is to keep somebody with the kids that's a parent instead of giving them to the school and all the other places. That's why Tito and Bobby run around shooting, and you try to talk to them, they're not listening to nothing. Because you put them off on the school, you put them off on the after school program, you gave them to the TV. So now they don't want to hear nothing. We have to be there, bro. That's why Keisha, like, I need her to stay with my son. I don't want him to be with other people and start getting grown before his time. I got to talk to her about that because we got to figure out something, how much money she needs, and we got to come to some type of agreement. So I just don't think it's time for her to go back to work right now. I just don't want to do it. Maybe 3 more years. My son get like 10 years old. He up on his own. He done figure shit out, but not right now. Not right now. And I was really honestly thinking about, I don't want to be in Virginia, but I was thinking about just, you know what, go ahead, go back to Virginia, get me a place in Virginia, move there, and bring my girl here from the Dominican Republic. I just don't want to do that. I don't think that's not the vibe for me right now. I can with her and my son there, I can make myself just deal with the place. But I don't want to have to make myself take some shit. Rican fam, steak and pork is the shit. Yeah, I already know. I already know, Pimp. But you know me, I'm on that. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. White be cooking some pork in the house. I'm like, what type of pork is this? Because this shit is so good. I ain't never had. Another thing I eat over there that I don't eat over here. They do a lot of salami eating in the Dominican Republic. But that salami good. Yo, you can fry it. That shit good. And I'm not really a red meat either. But that salami, yo. Don't do move to Virginia. Oh yeah, I am. But I'm going over there and do it. I wish y'all could come over there with me and we could party over there in DR. I wish y'all could come over there with me and could party. That's why I'm telling them, like, baby, I want to wait. And I want to throw us like a little party. I want to wait next year. I can see it in her face. She's just not with it. And I'm really not either, because I want to be able to be married in 2025. And we're supposed to do it in February when you got fed up with his job. But I want to just wait while I want to take on a honeymoon for a couple of days and do a party and all that. But I can see it in her face. She's not really feeling it. But she ain't going to say nothing to it. No, but I'm going to go pick up something like next week. My chick will be like 35. I'm going to go grab something. I'll just go ahead and grab something. I want to make it down at the 28th, but even if I go for a short time, she want me to just come down there. She like, if you come, we get it done. We go there. But I'm like, I don't want to rush it out. You feel me? Might have to bring sand to the beach for the wedding. Nah, I got one that I seen in Florida. I was looking at. I feel like, I seen one that was real nice for $1,500. So I'm like, shit, that joint nice. $1,500. It was nice though. So I was thinking about popping that. We'll go see, bro. We'll go see. Listen, I was tripping. I don't talk to y'all about certain stuff, but like, I grew up. My mama was on drugs and shit. And, I wanted my mama to be, I guess when my kids say they want me to be like Square Man. They want me to be like their friend's daddy, Square, like on some other type shit. And they pissed off about it. I understand that. But I wanted my mama to be like my friend's mama. And, I was pissed off about that too. But I didn't realize, at that time, I grew up, I felt like I was alone. Like I didn't feel, my mom was the way she was like against me. And, your mama's supposed to be your first girl. Your number one, that's your old head, your mama. That's supposed to be your girl. Oh, that's your girl. Your mom, your mama. As a man, as a boy, as a man growing up, your mama, that's your first girl. That's your number one girl, Mom Duke. That's your first love, your mama. So for that to be all messed up, I didn't realize, through my life, it caused me to have situations. Yeah, it caused me to have situations, and it caused me to have situations with women. Like, I didn't realize it too much with Keisha, but from Keisha to Whitney to Smiley, like, I noticed my girl now, when I first got with her, she was a real sweet girl. And then she started turning mean. And I was like, and it started reminding me of Keisha. So I'm like, she don't know Keisha. And she's turning mean like Keisha was turning mean. And it's like, it's me. It's not them. And it's just in my head. My mama said it. I figured it out. I have abandonment issues. I did it to Whitney. I told y'all a story about Whitney, and I made it up in my head. It did not even happen. I'm just thinking. And I can't think nothing but the super negative. And it didn't even happen like that. So I realized that. And I realized I had to deal with that. But I didn't deal with it. The whole time I've been giving her hell for so long over there. Giving her hell, like, and just coming out now, like, the more I go over there and the more things get revealed and the more things I see, like this last trip, I seen that, like, bro, like, any woman I've ever had in my life, I gotta say, they all have been some fairly great women for the most part. I've had some women that really loved me, really cared about me, Keisha included, and they were good in their time and their space. But realizing in that, I can't sit there and blame them women because it was me. It was me and my shit. And learning that, and still now, like, I had to correct that behavior because it's not nobody else's fault but mine. It's nobody else's fault but mine. But like my mama recently, she just said, she's like, you have abandonment issues. I was like, I already know that now. It's just me trying to work through it now. And the more I go over to Dominican Republic, the more I see about my girl. My girl, like, I'm sitting here chaos in this girl. Anytime the phone, if I can't get a hold of her for a second, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm thinking, and it's just, Mila used to tell me, Mila told me for a long time, yeah, you gotta relax, you're bugging. And I didn't see it, but it was just me bugging. She was the girl solid. The most shit I see and the most shit I go through, like, as I'm going over there and meeting other people and doing all that shit, the girl is solid. Like, when I just was home, I was out in the street doing all type of stuff. I go home and I'm really restricted, and she took care of me. Like, you can't fake that. You can't fake that. And I just been this on bullshit. So now, so I realized that. I was changing her like I changed Keisha. I had to call Keisha and apologize because she didn't deserve that shit. Keisha didn't deserve that. Keisha was a good girl. I turned Keisha like that, and I couldn't see that until now. I see this girl see that I did that to Keisha. That I turned into that person. So I can't blame them for some shit that I had growing up, some shit that I didn't deal with from my past that let it fuck up my whole life and all my relationships. Just realizing that, it's like, damn, bro, like, it ain't them, it's you, bro. Like, you can't do that. And now, since I realized what I was doing and I was the problem, it wasn't her, and I stopped bugging. I just stopped bugging. And since I stopped bugging, slowly but surely, she getting back to the girl I first met and I had in the beginning. So it wasn't her fault. It wasn't Keisha's fault. It was my fault. Because at the end of the day, the man runs the show. And if you're not leading your house right, it will crumble. And if you don't know how to lead your house right, it will crumble. I hate that shit. I just can't go back and change nothing. But I know I cannot continue to move like that. Because it's not fair to people and it's not fair to me. It's not fair to them to treat them like that because they don't deserve that. Miss Frank taught me so much shit because she's a therapist. So a lot of things I learned with her. So I'm thankful for that I learned so much from her. But it's still like, just understanding yourself. And like, America is we all screwed up, man. Everybody needs some therapy. Everybody went through shit when they was coming up. Everybody's life was a little different. And everybody needed a little therapy. And I just always wanted my mama to be like my friend's mama or my girlfriend's mama. But my mama, I had to grow up and realize that my mama can't be something she don't know how to be. If she didn't have a mama like my friend's mama, how do I expect her to be one? So I can't really hold her accountable. My mama did the best she could with what she got, which I think that all of our parents did. No matter what the situation or the circumstance or how it looked, they did the best they could with what they got. My mama didn't have a good life. She didn't. Her mama treated her like shit, and she treated her uncles good. But my mama don't realize that, but she do the same thing. My sister's an alcoholic because my mama treat her the same way her mother treated her. But she treat my brother, that's her baby. Just like my grandma, she loved her youngest son to death. My mama the same way. My brother, he can do no wrong. And then me next, and then my sister's last. But she don't realize that. She don't see that. My sister is an alcoholic. My sister drinks that alcohol because of you. And my sister don't see that. That's the problem when she drink that alcohol like that. She's not doing the self-work. But when she start doing the self-work and getting deep. Hey, appreciate that, Teresa. Used to be wouldn't care about stuff like that. And just to know that I did that to a good woman who was there for me and cared for me, and I'm about to do the same shit again. And I did the shit to Keisha, I did the shit to the girl, I did it to the ones before. Realize I'm doing over and over again and realize I gotta stop. Realize it's me, it's not them. And it just realize you crushed all of that. What they did in the moment or whatever you think they did wrong, as a man, you set the tone. And if you ain't right on your shit, it's gonna crumble. Everything gonna crumble up under that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to be the best version of myself every day, because that's the only way I get better. Let's continue to strive to be better. Street Smith. Real shit. Street Smith say, I would have been left me. I'm gonna tell you when like, I gotta say this because this was it was a point for me. It was when I was in the house in Myrtle Beach, and everything was I was down on everything, and I was at the lowest. And it was like, you got a choice right now. You can crash out and go to jail, or go crash out and go die, or whatever. You can crash out, or you can stand up and fight for yourself. But that takes loving yourself. And you have to look in the mirror, and you have to love that person in the mirror every day and stand with them. And I had to wake up every day and say, I love this guy. And I didn't realize how hard it was for me to just look in the mirror myself and say, I love myself. Because I didn't. I could love you, I could love everybody else, but loving myself was the hardest thing to do. I would put everybody before me so I don't have to work on me or worry about me. But me needs me. I need me. I have to be here, and I have to support me every day. So I have to wake up and love this guy and roll with him no matter what. But I got to make sure he's doing the best he can so I can stand on that. So is there a pattern in what these ladies expect out of you or something? I learned a lot from you, bro. Street Smith, I'm gonna tell you something. Since I just relaxed, well, my girl relaxed, and I just treat her how she deserves to be treated, and like how I was in the beginning, and stop making up shit in my head. Since I've done that, we have been so much better. It's crazy. She's slowly but surely coming back to the girl that I very first met. She started calling me she called me motherfucker all the time. The other day she called me Poppy. I'm slowly getting my girl back. I didn't realize that with Keisha. Keisha was pissed. She was upset the other day because I had talked to her, and I told her what my mother said. She said, remember when me and you was together, you tried to get her to admit that, and she wouldn't. And I did. I tried to talk to her about it. She wouldn't accept that she had no responsibility. She's like, I don't care. Get over it. And I still was trying to, go through my stuff. But if she would have just took a little bit of accountability, like right there, it would have helped me kind of get better the way I needed to go. But hey, I can't fault her for that. I still can't. That's my mama. At the end of the day, she go be who she go be, and I still love her because that's my mama. But as like I just stopped tripping. I got a good girl. Like, I know other people that know her. Like, she's a good girl, and she deserves a man in her life who's gonna love her, respect her, and take care of her. And I'm gonna just give her that. I'm just here for her to give her that. That's where I'm at with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, it's a reason I stayed by myself for 2 years. It's a reason, before I met her. And when I met her, I knew that this was my girl. That's God guiding me, how he been guiding me. So if God didn't guide me to her, I got to do what he expect me to do. And that's just do what I'm supposed to do. God gave me this gift, so why should I tarnish it or treat it less than? I'm supposed to appreciate the blessings God has bestowed upon my life. So she is a blessing. I prayed and asked God for the woman this way, and here she is. So I can't do nothing but cherish that blessing. So I hold on to that every day. And slowly but surely, she getting back to the girl I first met. I get my girl back. Didn't realize I was turning my girl into a monster. Didn't realize that. But I've been doing that. Turning sweet women into monsters. Because I'm not healed. There's a lot of folks out there just like me too, and not go sit down and take a minute to try to figure it out and try to better it, but you're hurting good women because you're damaged. And that's just not cool. Although it may not hurt you right now, when you realize the totality of what you've done, once you get to that point, it's going to hurt you. So I'm trying to tell you now before that happens. One time I didn't give fuck your feelings. I don't care about that. Once I realized the damage and the pain I caused, after feeling some of that my own self, there's no way I could continue to behave in that way. There's no way. Now that I know that's wrong. Yeah, so you got to do better. Got to do better. There's no excuse. Every day is about being the best version of self. So today has to be better than yesterday. It can't be the same. We can't do the same. Yeah, but honestly, I'm going to be telling you honestly, bro. I was in relationships that would have flowed. I was with a girl for 13 years. We could have died together. Relationships, I know for me, myself personally, I crush shit. I can't sit here and blame them because you gonna make it work or you gonna crush it. As a man, you gonna make it work or you're going to crush it. What do we do with relationships? You either make it work or when you're tired, you go. You either make it work or we gonna crush it. Either way. Either way, you gonna make it work or you gonna crush it. Your choice, but you have total control. And if that woman is good or bad, it all depends on you. I say that because I know it myself, what I've done. I turned Keisha into a monster. She wasn't a monster. I turned her there. But Keisha was a good girl. And see, now knowing what I'm knowing, like my girl, I'm getting her back to where she was. So who's in control? Me. Women are reciprocators. They're going to give you what they get. I gave them shit and they turned it into shit. But they give it to you more. So what I feed her is what she become. So if I feed her good, she gonna be good. If I feed her shit, she gonna be shit. Know what you start off with. You start off with something good in the beginning. Then you know where you go with that. I guess I'll be hanging out here with y'all because I ain't under no real stress. It's 4:42. I'm probably gonna ride to about 2, 3 in the morning, you know, type shit. You gotta keep someone in your corner who gonna tell you when you're wrong, that you actually hear and growth will fall. That's your ass though, Mila. I know, so does your mama. So does your mama, but we still listen to that bitch. So how about you get up out of here? Matter of fact, they already got you. Before I get your ass up out of here. Bro, get up out of here. This ain't the block for you. Do you got a blue wrench? Well, you shouldn't even be on the block. The block got wrenches. Do you have one? Not the spot for you. Do like the rest of the people who are not talking and just sit in here and be solid. Well, I don't need to hear no stupid ass input because I'm not feeling that. Mila, I was hoping I caught something to go back your way, but I was hoping I know y'all would be cooking over there. I know Mila go have something good. Me could be making sweet potato pies and all. You couldn't have made one when I was up there. I gotta give you back. Damn, bro. Why don't we get you? Let me go ahead and time you out. So does your mama. Could we time him out? Could we make him not come back again? I tell you what, this is what I'll do. We'll go ahead and make it where you can't talk again. We'll get the foolishness out because we don't like foolishness. No. We don't like foolishness or your stupid ass. So you're not a subscriber. You don't get to say shit. Okay? Because I really don't need to hear nobody else talking. You're not subscribed to the channel. You shouldn't say shit. Just come in here and be silent. You're not subscribed to the channel. I don't want to hear what you're talking about. You don't have a voice in here. There's no voice. Okay, so shut the fuck up. All right, you sack of shit with shoes? Are you kidding me right now? Shout out. We got 78 thumbs. Shout out to my 78 thumbs. I love y'all. Mila, the greenhouse, the weather's crazy. I don't know when I'll be coming back that way. I'm dead ass. I don't even know where I'll be stopping that night. I'm probably gonna be in the back street on the 30, but I'm probably gonna run through that 30 because I can't be better. It's like 100 and 200 miles. I'm getting through that. But I ain't gonna do too much of Wyoming tonight. And I'm gonna get up at 6 in the morning, so I gotta get back on East Coast time. I gotta get back on my East Coast. I gotta get back. So tomorrow's Thursday. I'm just waiting on Friday. I don't care about Thursday. I'm waiting on payday. You know, I had a $400 check last week. You know, I'm waiting to get paid. So I can start, now we go get regular. This week I get a real paycheck. Next week a real paycheck. Like now we can get, you know what I'm saying? So if I hit 4 times, I need to hit 4 times, y'all. I need quick 10,000. That's 2,500 a week. I need 4 times. I get 4 hits, I'm good. Yeah, I don't eat cheese either, bro. I mean, mac and cheese for my cousin, and that's it. Oh, that's all you making, Mila? I ain't had no Thanksgiving dinner since my great granny died, man. That was so many years. I can't even think of when I had no Thanksgiving dinner, bro. Man, yeah. And I ain't nowhere near my people. And where I'm going to Nashville, man, yeah. I'm going to Nashville. That's where my delivery at. Where the hell am I parking in Nashville? Ain't nowhere to park in Nash. Ain't nowhere to park in Nash. I do still like, one thing I can say though, my sister cooking for me, but I'm going to work. Me and Rizzo, how long we go back, man? What was that when me and you first bought Pad? What was that? How many years ago was that? That was a long ass time ago. Is your CDL still good, Rizzo? You just rode through one? Oh, Jet T, I would have been about passing you, but I'm up a little bit. I ain't got that way yet. No, they say the PS, somebody said 7 years, somebody said 3 years. But here's my thing, the PSP, the PSP, that's just robbery. Because here's the thing, this is how they get me. Like, one company I went to, when I go to companies, I usually have somebody speak for me. And see, this guy wanted to get me on where he was at, but he had to talk to his boss. But here's the thing, though, that when people, they don't know what type of driver I am. So, you know, it'd be like, oh, they're thinking, you know, no. So, you know, I might be stuck here. You know, the other company accepted me. I did the all that stuff for them, but it's just like they got it front face, they got a camera facing me in the truck, and I don't know about that. It's in Michigan right now. And then blizzard weather. Oh, so I need to drop. I what is it coming? Is it coming westbound? Is that storm coming this way? Yeah, I ain't gonna be eating Thanksgiving dinner. Hold on, y'all. It's sad because these companies do pay good, but that home time is wicked. Yeah, they do. Camera facing the driver, no go. Jet say no go. I told you Michigan was about to get swamped. Midwest got it coming. I already know. Yeah, and where it's coming this way though? You say Nebraska, so I need to cut down. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You got these companies that'll pay good, front-facing cameras, and they think they can. Yes, bro. Listen, I had that dude. He said, "Oh yeah, we're not really watching the cameras," but then he watching it, telling me this and that. I'm like, man, come on, that's extra. You want to micromanage now? All right, that's too much, bro. Damn. Oh shit. My boy Laylo, what wrong with Laylo ass? Oh shit. What's wrong with my boy? Damn. This my amigo, boy. We partied so hard when I was down there last time. Look at him. My amigo in the hospital, like, what the hell? My boy in the hospital. I'm like, what happened? She like, yeah, he down bad too. Well, we was going. My damn, my boy gonna be okay? Damn, that was my man, bro. I got so drunk down there, he had it. He little as hell trying to get me to calm me down. I was drunk as shit. I don't drink really over here, but I go over there, I have a drink. I have a good time. I have a good time over there. I have a good time. I don't drink no beer or nothing over here. When I go over there, I drink beer, I drink liquor. I don't drink over here. I'm working. It's work time. I don't know drinking. When I'm over there, I'm drinking. Man, my boy in the hospital, what happened to him, man? We had such a good time, bro. We had a great time. Like I said, bro, I just be hanging out. We be hanging out, drinking the bullshit ass Dominican beer, having just a good time, bro. Just hanging out. Yo, we can't do that over here no more. Camera's not that bad. Video only check in the event of accident. That's what he said too. That's what he said. Video only check in the event of an accident. That's why I'm like, listen, man. But here's the thing, y'all. It's like 3 weeks at 65 cents, then the 4th week 70, and then the 5th week 75. But 30 days out, 3 days off. See, that's a lie. Y'all go ahead. My man said that's a lie. Yeah, the shit might be coming west. Check the weather in your area. Okay, I'm dropping down. I'm dropping down. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know, love. They really bad put him on oxygen today and did so many tests. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with bro? She said they put him on oxygen. That's not good. That's not good. She said they put him on oxygen. That's not good. 30 days on, 3 days off. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's giving, they don't want to give up the money and give you the time, bro. I don't know, man. They're not giving it up. But here's the thing. We got all these foreigners who work at these companies and go back and forth to their country. So where are they working at? Because I need some of that. But the thing is, if we want to bounce. We want to get paid and we want to be off. I need somebody. But see, my man going to a spot in Florida. Here's the bad thing, though. I'm like, bro, what kind of truck you got? He got an international. Ooh. But where he going? He said his boy check was $4,300 this week, but it's a place where, you know, some of you truck drivers, y'all like to cry because you want 10 hours sleep, and y'all like to cry because you like 34-hour reset. I call y'all, you know, I don't know. I'm a highway boy. Like, I get busy. Like, all that shit. The only thing we care about on the highway is safety and my check. That's it. So all that other stuff is just all 34-hour resets and 10-hour break. That's all. That's to regulate the money. That's just money regulators. The government don't care about your safety. How many truck drivers you see out here don't even speak English? They CDL. They didn't even get CDL in this country. So do they care about safety? Hell no. They care about money. They don't care about safety. They don't care about that shit. So don't come with that. They don't care about safety. It's a million truck drivers out here who don't speak English. So if they don't speak English, you know they can't read no signs. So they don't care about no safety. Just they got CDLs from other countries and I'm come over here and hustle. That K and B, but they're not gonna pay you right. That shit, that bullshit there. No, I ain't working with. That's a W-2 company. I'm not driving truck for no W-2 company. That's out. We had to sedate my mother. She can't stand seeing him like this. I already know she can't. I know she was sick. Tomorrow we'll transfer him to the home in Santiago. The home is a large semi-private medical center. Wow. Damn. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, boy. That's my guy, man. I hate to see him like that. I pray he get better for her. I pray for him. I'm crazy how my phone, you know how my phone just know what to text next? I said, I pray. How about my phone put he before I even wrote it? How you know I was talking about a man? I could have been talking about a woman. It automatically put he. Like how you, so many things. I pray. You could have went so many ways from that, but you went right to what I was using. I think this phone hear you up until like exactly when you're saying something. This motherfucker, hey, let me go ahead and cut you off, man. Nah, because it gets scarier and scarier with the phone. It get more scary with the phone. Now watch this. All y'all phones on here. DJI drones, DJI drones, DJI drones. Now let me see if your phone will click on it. When you get off of here, let's see if it'll click on it. Yeah, and we out here trying to make a living and get scanned. I'm just trying to get me some money, man. Everybody act like, because I want to go home, it's a problem. Can't hear that. I cannot hear it.
Right slowly.
babe. I need you back. I need you to come back. Hey, baby, be careful. No, be careful. Drive it slowly. Be careful, babe. I need you back. I need you to come back.
That's my y'all remember the girl who was riding the motorcycle and I was following her? That's her. I used to hang out with her and her brother. And like her brother in the hospital right now, he down bad. Like they put him on oxygen, all types of shit. I don't know. They don't even know what's wrong with him. It's always on. That's why they got it where you can't take the battery out now. Oh, that is something. We could take those batteries. Yeah. But we just power it down. You power it down. You power it down. That's all. I gotta go back to the thing because like my iPad got stolen, so I gotta go get another iPad. I can't. I'm sick without my iPad, but I ain't had no money. You can't go to the store without no money. Because I think you gotta pay like $100 or something when you first get it, or some shit. You might have to pay some shit like some taxes or something. So we gonna go in there. I gotta get me another iPad though. But see, my iPad had 1 terabyte. So my thing is that iPad was about 6 years old, but the iPad I owned it. So power down don't mean shit. Yeah, I noticed that because my iPad, I know that battery had to be dead and I still could see it. I'm like, how am I still seeing that? That's all. Look, I still can see it. It's still in the Dominican Republic. The same place it's been. Punk bitch house. 2,986 miles away. Where's my iPad at? Savannah, go get my iPad. Lost mode will be enabled when online. See, it ain't even been powered on. They ain't even powered that shit up, but they think it's, I don't know where it's at. This shit will take me right to your house where my shit is at. And it's powered off. You see that? Because when it's powered on, it's going to lock itself down. It's going to lock itself down as soon as the power on. When will be enabled? When it's powered on, it's not powered on. But it's still, I still see it. But the power's off. So yeah, you're right about that. Y'all right about that. The power be off don't mean shit. Had a Cadence Logistics? Nah. Oh, look. See? Santo Domingo Norte, in the north side of Santo Domingo. Yeah, I lost them. One of them dropped down the sink, and I don't know where the other one went. I won't buy them no more. I done lost 2 sets of them shits. Yeah. So I gotta go get another iPad. So we go just see. I'm just gonna tell them to upgrade me. I'm just gonna upgrade, get a brand new one. Because like reporting on the insurance, they gonna give me that old ass iPad or refurbished. No.
I just looked at my wrist.
No, baby. Baby.
You okay?
Yes, my love. I mean, no tengo chavo. No tengo chavo. No tengo comida. No tengo tu culo. No tengo nada. ¿Qué hora es, ma?
Yes. 8.
8.
8.
Tu comida. Tu comida.
A little rice.
Ay, arroz. Poquito arroz. No habichuela, baby.
Con huevo.
Oh, huevo. Arroz y huevo. Alright, no, baby. Baby, you be eating some wild shit. You be eating some wild shit, baby. Baby, where your bracelets at I bought you? You know where? Come on, baby.
Huh?
When I will come home, I want you to put your bracelet on. ¿Dónde eres?
En the room, Tony.
Why you know where? I want you to wear it when I come home. Mila, she said she wants Mila. Mila, you speak Spanish. Little arroz, poquito habichuela, la carne, jugo. Okay, this nah. I know ain't nobody letting us have this. The thing I have with trucking is that of the trucks not being able to idle after a long night of driving when the truck turns off and you're freezing you. Bruh, yes, that's what I'm talking about, bruh. Cause this one here, it cut right off. Oh yeah, it's cutting off. It's not doing no idling unless it's below 30 degrees. But I mean, 35 degrees, I'm freezing. I'm about to take off anyway. My coffee is cold as hell. I gotta go back and pilot. Should I weigh this? I don't think so. I'm just gonna slam these tandems all the way up and roll. Baby, I want you to get a tattoo. Mi amo.
Okay.
M-A-R-C-U-S.
Okay.
Marcus Esposa. Para siempre y siempre.
Okay.
Okay, Melly. Hey, baby.
Hey, papi.
Hola, pequita niña. ¿Qué tú haces? Siéntate, bacaba.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, baby. See. Próximo más. What, baby? Próximo más. Feliz Navidad. I want to see you ride that scooter. We're going to get that scooter when I come home. We'll get that scooter. We'll get that scooter when I come home.
Okay.
I want to see you driving. Baby, you know how to ride scooters. I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay.
You know, when she said I'm okay, she ain't understand everything I'm saying. Te amo, mi life.
Yeah, I'm on my mom.
Yeah, that's my baby, man. That's my baby. Yo, listen, I don't care what nobody say. When I go home, when I go to the house, just get all that love I get. I love that shit. Let me tell you what dude told me. A driver told me, oh, my man. Oh, he gonna kill me. I can't remember what he calls over there. Damn, kill me. He told me, I said, bro, I was rolling around over here, bro, and I just don't know where it feel like home. He said, bro, home is where the love is. I said, oh, okay. That do make perfect sense. It ain't about where it's at. Home is where the love is. I said, that's real. That's real. Lorenzo starting to drive with cold coffee is diabolical. Yo. No, because, yo, listen, I got a full cup. Y'all threw my cup off, man. Like, nah, I got about half a cup now, I ain't gonna lie. I got about half a cup now, I ain't gonna lie. I sit here with y'all for 3 hours. I gotta go. Cause see, we sit here and do this shit. It's 3 hours later. I gotta get the hell out of here. I got to, bro. I got to. We'll stay here all night. I'll be stuck here all night with y'all. Y'all have me stuck all night. 3 hours. We were supposed to be on here an hour. I'm gone, man. I can't do it. I know y'all be stuffing your face tomorrow. So, for those of us who ain't going home, I'll be here for you. I'll come live. No, we gotta watch. I think we need a video in the moment. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, I don't know where we'll be at. I don't know what we'll do. Video, live feed. Y'all want live feed tomorrow? My boys are still driving. We need a StreamYard tomorrow? Oh, Jesus. Okay. What time? What time we doing it? You know, your time is late as hell on our side of the coast. After everybody ate and got fat, but they'll be watching football then, Mila. They'll be stuck on football after they eat. So we catch them before they eat. Yeah, while we waiting for our food to be cooked. Yeah, so it's got to be early. So it got to be around 12 noon, something like that. It's got to be early because everybody going to be waiting on the food to be cooked. They chilling. I'll do a little work tonight. I get up early in the morning and start grabbing. It's 5 o'clock over here, so I'll run to about 12, about 7 hours. I get up in the morning and jump on that shit. It's 20, to get my load delivered is 25 hours of driving. That's not shit. Like, I got to be there Monday. You drinking already? Ah. So what time we doing? What time? Y'all tell me what time. Y'all tell me what time. What time y'all want me to come through? We got, so everybody waiting on the food at 1 o'clock. What time everybody food get done? Probably about 1, 2, 3. So probably about 12 noon. Y'all all should be waiting for food. But not on West Coast time, 12 noon. We'll be on East Coast time, 12 noon. Somewhere at 12 or 1. I'll tell you what, I'll drop a post in the morning if y'all up. Just let me know what time. About 3? You think so that late? Little dude, you think that won't be too late? Everybody, they probably be stuffing their face by then, fool. 3 is good? Y'all say 3 o'clock? Okay. They talking about 3 o'clock on what? We on 4 different time zones. Pacific, Mountain, Central, East Coast. 3 good for East Coast time. What time zone y'all looking at? East Coast, New York time? Which time zone? Tell me something. 3 good. East Coast. Twan, what time though? What time zone? East Coast or Central time? 3 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock East, 3 o'clock Mountain, 3 o'clock Pacific, Central time. My people say we eat at 3 tomorrow. Yeah, everybody said, man, everybody eating at 3. So we gotta catch them before that shit. Everybody eating, they ain't coming through. We gotta catch them before they eat. So about 2 o'clock. Everybody be busting shit up about 1, 2 o'clock. Mila want me to do a StreamYard so y'all can come on. So I'm gonna open the StreamYard up. But yeah, but y'all gonna be eating at 3 o'clock, man. We'll see, because I get up at 6 in the morning, I'll haul ass. Tomorrow, we talking about tomorrow, Lorenzo. What's Savannah P just posted? Savannah, get on up and start showing us something. What's Savannah? About this look like it. I mean, him was on it. That look like the block. And 2 stores up down the left. Yeah, the crib. Where the hell's he at? I missed that place, bro. I'll be like ready to go back. Cold showers and all. I love that shit. Motocochos everywhere. Nah, he not. Nah, he ain't out there. I support my boy. Give a thumbs up on his ass. Okay, now, so here's the thing. So remember I tell you they're talking about banning DJI, the ban and all this shit? Well, it's looking like the guy talking about they might not get banned, but Trump is going to put a crazy tariff on them. Like, bro, I hate this dude. This dude is really getting on my nerves. He gonna put a crazy tariff on them. So that means they're gonna let us still get the drones, but we gonna pay extra tax now. Bro, so I'm just telling you, the deals you seen on the drone, if you ever was thinking about getting your drone, you want to buy one, that mini 4K Pro is like $200, bro. You won't catch nothing that cheap. So I'm telling you, that's something you want to if you want to grab one, that's quality, and it's $200, and it shoots in 4K, and it can go a mile away from you. I hate to say this, y'all, but this is probably why they banned drones. I used to fly like I go up another block. I'll fly down and fuck with people, and then fly off, but they don't have a clue where I'm at. But I used to like messing with people. I used to just like putting the drone over there and flying way away from me and go mess with people. I know. I'm an asshole, but we all are. Let me get street spill. Let me get damn it. Yeah, that's not the one I got. It's the 20. It's 20 because it's 20% off. It's a steal. The DJI Mini 4K drone. This is it. DJI Mini 4K. $239. You cannot beat that, man. It shoots in 4K. $239. 20% off. So it's originally list price is $299. So I'm telling you, it's a steal. That's a steal. And like I told you, the microphones, I don't know if y'all do any recording and stuff like that. Look, this Nano is a steal too. If you go places like the DJI 360 cam, DJI Osmo 360, outdoor combo, $289. So you spend $300 to get you something nice. Osmo Action 3 outdoor. The picture's not coming up. I can't show you. That camera's dope as hell. But I don't want to spend that. That's just for a camera though. And that's still special, but I don't want that. I don't want that. Not right now. Well, I'm gonna get those microphones I told y'all. 2 transmitters, 1 receiver for like $44. DJI, I'm buying that. But I'm telling you, that drone, but see, I think I'm gonna buy another drone, honestly. I'm gonna just show you this, show you what I'm buying. I think I'm about to get this. I like to get the fly more combos, don't get me wrong. Come on, phone. My phone is bullshitting. My phone is bullshitting. They don't want to open up. Show everything. But I think I'm going to go ahead and spend this. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to just go ahead and get this. Really wanted to get it with 3 batteries because I always buy my shit with 3 batteries cheap as I can get it. But I looked, and down here they do have batteries. But see, I don't want to spend $1,000. You feel me? I just don't want to spend $1,000. I don't. That sky rolls down to $629. That's good. This is with extra shit is $399. I'm telling you that Black Friday deals. This is not even the same drone I'm talking about. It just looks exactly the same. What a copycat. But the DJI Mini 4K, that's the one it is. But I think I'm gonna get this. The Avata 2. I think I'm gonna get this. This package. I really want another battery though. I really want to get all 3 batteries, but it's costing a little too much. Remember I showed y'all this? Remember I showed y'all this? I want to get this because it does rolls. And if not, you got to just see the demo. Watch the demo. I got to have this. I think I'm just going to get this one. I get the goggles and the controller and 1 battery. I hate the 1 battery shit. But, you see what I'm talking about? See that type of flying right there? That's what I want to do. And this goes straight up. It does rolls and flips and all that. This one does tricks. Rolls and flips and all that. I ain't never had no drone to do all that. So I'm looking for something, do a little more than I've ever done before. I get something the same. That other drone is cool, but I've done all that. I want something like this. Yeah. Like, that is dope, bro. That's all I'm trying. Now, that's flying right there. That's what your eyes seeing. That is dope. I got to have that. And then you scale down the side of that rock, all these mountains out here. Oh, my God. Yeah, you see that? I'm flying to fly like that. One push flip, 1 push 360 drift, 1 push roll. Yeah, it's a bad boy. It's a bad boy, man. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get the cheapest package I can get. I really want to get the fly. Oh shit. I really want to get the Flymore combo. I'm a little bit pissed about that, but I just don't want to spend $1,500 right now. I wanted this. I've been wanting this though. See, he's got that RC controller, bro. Like, I need that RC controller too, though. That's the thing. They give me that, but they don't give me the RC controller. Is he doing that with the controller or the stick? I seen him doing the stick, but then at the end, I seen the controller. That controller's $200 by itself. So it's only coming with this controller. But Prime member $619, regular. See what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pay $14 and become Prime member again. I hate when they do this. Look how much more it is. So I'm gonna have to pay that $15 to be a Prime member just to get that. Prime, we'll be a member for 1 month, then we go cancel that shit. After I buy what I need to buy, that's all I need to do it with. $619. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. I ain't got no choice. Because I can get in on it without the remote. Is just like that's I want the remote, but I want extra batteries, but if they don't ban them, I still can get it. See, this is nice, everything with it, but it's $1,500. The drone by itself, $740. How was that $749? And I seen it up there with the drone with the extra stuff for $619. Mini 4K Pro Flymore combo. These things are hot. Oh, what's this? What's it? $799 for what? About a 2 only replacement unit. Nah. Or the $1,500 packages. Damn it. That Sky Rover, I think DJI made these too, because look at it. It looks exactly like DJI's equipment. Honestly. It looks just like DJI. I mean, like, but I don't want to buy nothing outside DJI, so I wouldn't buy it. But I think some of them was like shell DJI companies. Osmo 360 standard. That camera, that Osmo 360, see, I hate to see the iPhone. Signal's so weak. So weak. That's the only thing the Android got better. The Android has a better receiver. So, like, my Android, I'm able to go live, but this can barely just scroll down the screen. $389 Sky Rover. What is that? Now, I'm not going to do nothing. It's not a DJI name. I don't want to buy it. I bought other things before, and it just wasn't it. I got this package. Still $779 and holding. I don't know about anything else other than DJI. I know DJI makes this drone, too. So I know that's cool, but the simple fact, it just don't have that DJI aim on it. I can't trust it. There it goes again with just a controller, $539. So Black Friday, like, I think this is where I'm going, though. I think that's what I'll get myself for Christmas. Really faster delivery Friday 28th. Can I get it now? I want to pick it up immediately. November 28th for December. Free delivery. If it goes Monday. Or faster delivery Friday. And what's today? Tuesday? Oh, so I still got to wait a couple days to get it. Okay. Because the other drone, I was able to get that next day. They had that, like, sitting somewhere. Let's just see options on it. R2, single battery, FPV drone camera. So 1 push. Acrobatics. Okay, I need that. Built-in. Built-in prop guards. 55 FOV camera. Drone with goggles N3 and RC Motion 3. That's a steal. That is a steal. Those goggles would be like $200, $300 by itself, and that'd be like $100. With that for $619, I gotta have that. I ain't gonna catch that like that no more, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I ain't gonna catch that like that no more. You see the other prices on it. They're trying to whoop ass. But the picture is amazing. Did this say used? I better not be used. I want brand new. Where's the bar? Okay. What are you talking about? But see, other comparing 3 new. $729 free shipping. Other sellers on Amazon. Now, I'm not interested. I take the $619. I'm not dealing with nobody else. Look, it's got 4.5 stars. I'll tell you, I still stand behind this drone. I love this drone. It's amazing. Yeah, I got this package. That's amazing. Well worth it. Anyway, I'm going. I gotta make some money. I'm definitely going, y'all. Save, I gotta buy some TV. Listen, I got rid of the Netflix and I tried to do Hulu. Hulu got more shows, but it's just like that control with the screen. Yeah, it is. You gotta have that control. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. That controller with the screen, right? That's been around some years, right? And I was gonna get that controller, but when that controller first came out, they wanted $1,000 for it. They wanted $1,000 for that controller, but it's been out a few years now, so it's not that. Anyway, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I gotta get out here with these heavy ass potatoes, and we gotta go make some money. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, y'all. The ones who I don't catch, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Safety.